right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Foos On Films, a Halloween episode. Woo! First things first, we're gonna get through how was everybody's childhood Halloween back in the day. Can anybody talk about that? Like, what did you dress up as? Where'd you go? What can you remember doing? You know, besides egging shit.
The one thing I used to do a lot when I was a little kid, because I had like the uniforms, being a soldier, because of my brother and everything. I used to use the actual makeup, or like not makeup, but the actual ink, like to camouflage.
The tar?
Yeah, the tar. Sure enough, when I was a kid, I didn't know anything. Like, that thing's pretty thick. Yeah. So when I used to put it on my face, and end of the day to wash it off, that thing was hard to grease.
Yeah.
Sure enough, it's waterproof, you know? It's like
waterproof, right?
You were all commando?
Yeah, I was commando for a good whole day. Yeah, that was the one thing I always used to dress up a lot.
What was your favorite candy pulling out of a bag?
You know what's funny? I've always not Baby Ruth.
Baby Ruth.
I've always
Baby
called Ruth. I've always called it Reese's, but recently I've been hearing people call it Reese's.
Reese's.
So I don't know. I don't know what's the right
commercials say Reese's, bro.
Yeah. All right, so Reese's.
Everybody's just trying to be an asshole.
Stupid. Believe none of what you hear, only what you see.
Costume wise, what besides?
My favorite one when I was a kid, I had and it was one of them 80s costumes where it's just like a shirt and that plastic mask.
Yes.
Yeah.
One of those classic ones. I was a G.I. Joe Tiger Force.
Oh shit!
That shit was dope. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, I had a Tiger Force G.I. Joe costume.
We had two costumes. One was a Batman costume. It was just the cowl and the fucking cape, and the other one was a Zorro cape with the fucking the hat. And we would always fight over who's gonna be fucking.
Nobody wanted to be Zorro.
No one wanted to be Zorro, but you know.
Zorra.
If I thinking about it, my mom did got me one of those, like I said, like
them 80s costumes. Yeah.
But it was like more early, like 90s, because it was the alien from Independence Day.
Oh, what the fuck, for real?
I had the little jumpsuit and the
mask.
The mask itself.
Oh, that's pretty dope.
Yeah,
shit, I don't.
I've never seen that.
It's kind of fucked up, but I don't really remember dressing up much. I don't really remember. Like, all of my shit was like house-made type. Type Halloween type. Like, the one that I'll never forget though, to your point, is one was like, I think we were going something else. We used to go to Victoria, which I think was something for the church.
Yeah.
And they were doing something for kids, I think. And I was a ninja, or my brother was a ninja. I think my brother was a ninja, but it was really just a shirt. Like when you tie it, when you tie it in the back and you put your head through it and everything.
Like how the Taliban were?
Well, they call them shiesties now.
Oh,
That's the original shiesty. The mask. And I think we're like sweats tucked in, and I don't know what the fuck. And then we had, I think it was like a super soaker type gun.
Oh, okay, yeah.
For the other outfit, I don't know if it was me or my brother. And then we, the old school fucking aluminum headphones.
Oh yeah.
That had the little foam. So like we turned that around and we acted like that shit was a microphone, and you know what I'm saying, or like a mic, you know. And with the gun and everything, to your point, but that's a really poor man's...
Like a soldier?
Like a soldier or like a SWAT team type shit.
Yeah.
But bro, everything was made at home. We always came up with some... I mean, it was fun now when you look at it now, but we did some trick-or-treating. I think what the crazy thing is now, like when you're looking at, times are so different. Like, it's cool that you see, and I think this year's going to be... showing, because I feel like we were talking about it earlier, like so many more people are showing like Halloween spirit this year.
Yeah,
and I think because a lot more people are actually staying home, they're staying with their families. It's so expensive, kind of like to go out and do things frequently.
Yeah.
So it's like a lot more people are creating that environment at home, so they could just get that feel for it. So that I think that's cool.
Yeah, man. Fucking back in the day, where's the place? What's the street down where the batting cages were?
That's Florence.
No,
Florence?
that's Florence.
And Walker.
Batting
Florence and
cages.
Walker.
So down that street, I remember fucking like it was yesterday. There was a lady that lived down there that my aunt used to talk to. She would make our costumes.
All right.
Like they were low budget.
They were homemade?
They were homemade fucking some costumes we were. I don't remember which one it was, but I remember going down there and
She probably did.
She was a
seamstress.
Yeah.
Seamstress, yeah.
So she would fucking make our costumes, but
A trip out, like how in our lifetime, we still got part of that old school aspect of like the tailoring. Like you would be able to go to people's houses. Like I remember my tia, she used to have a few of those, and when I would go to her pet, I remember her, and she'd work, and that was part of like one of the things that she did. So like it's funny that you bring that up, because when you think about it, I think maybe we're kind of like the last generation where you see that. Like I haven't seen that shit recently until I went to DR, Dominican Republic, to visit like my girl's side of like the family.
yeah.
And I walked in to one of the houses I think that they own, that people are living there taking care of, and he was a tailor.
Wow,
And that's what he was doing in his living room, bro.
just
And it was like, I forgot, one of the guys made a comment. He was like, hey, that's a good way to essentially make a living. And like people forget about that shit too. Like,
I got the
It's
hookup
crazy.
if anyone ever needs one. One of my close homegirls' mom, she does it.
oh, nice.
Doña Ana.
Yeah.
Shout out to Doña Ana.
Yeah. I'm down, because sometimes, certain shit fits certain way where you're like, I can feel it.
Yeah.
It'll trip out because my mom actually has one of those heavy duty sewing machines.
The big ass
Big ass
ones
ones?
Yeah, no,
that have the pedal, the heavy
Yes.
fucking.
like the one you turn on, you just hear the motor.
Yeah. Usually they were like green, no? Like they were
Like light
green.
blue and shit. Yeah.
Like,
She used to get down with that thing.
Yeah,
And
bro.
dude, she
Yeah.
yeah.
you're like,
And when I see her like doing that, like, dude, I used to get
Just
nervous seeing her
getting
hands
into
going
it,
through
dog.
that. Oh man, it was crazy.
you remember where you were, Eric? I know you were talking about that.
For what? Oh no, I don't remember what she made me. I know it was either some superhero thing or I want to say a Ninja Turtle maybe, but I don't know. I don't remember what it was. But like remember going down there, her measuring me. My aunt's all, she's gonna make you the best Halloween costume ever. You're gonna love it. And then I remember it was actually decent, but it wasn't like, oh my god, like fuck,
Yeah, no,
I'm gonna
for
win the
Hollywood status.
I'm gonna win the first prize at the fucking school costume contest.
That's a trip on. There used to be like prizes at school. and
Yeah,
shit.
man,
Yeah.
back in the day where they
Yeah.
march you out and shit, like
Costume contest.
For me, it was just going to look to see who dressed up, because I knew for damn
you
sure.
got that shit.
I knew for damn sure my mom wasn't gonna buy her shit, so I was just like, oh, I wonder who wins it this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Just go fucking be on the sideline like, oh, you just dope.
Now, growing up, would you guys say trick or treat, or would you guys say tricky tree?
I would say trick or treat. I mean, all the older
Damn, am I the only paisa here? Or I used to be a tricky
Trick or
tree
treat.
kid.
Trick or treat?
Tricky tree?
trick or treat.
Nah, it was trick or treat, dog.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
I actually went.
I mean, my mom would say it, but with an accent, trick or treat. You want to, like, oh, that's something Filipino.
So with me and like trick or treating, it was pretty like not so much with me because my mom really religious and all that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So there are some times of the year she will be like, yeah, you can dress up, and I would just go trick or treat just like the regular neighbors, like lane, and that's it.
Just right
So
there.
when they just say if you live in an apartment, you can only go trick or treat. You can go outside of it,
Damn.
Yeah.
So I never really got to experience a lot of that.
Yeah.
Till later on when I was like, I don't know.
You start getting
like
older.
Yeah, get a little bit older. And I'm like, hell yeah, let's go. I used to just dress up.
Yeah, for us, I don't think we like legit trick or treated till we're probably like maybe 14, 15.
Sounds
like,
about right.
Yeah.
You
That
know,
sounds about
like
right.
for the same reason it gets,
When I got older, we started doing all the messed up shit, like throwing eggs at houses. And
probably sooner than that, but
He called the poop shit.
What, you used to throw eggs?
yeah, we used to throw eggs. Yeah, we did that. We would do
I
that.
never done that shit.
That's crazy.
It was fun.
Yeah,
It was fun. It's fucked up.
It's fucked
It's
up.
fucked
but-
up. I remember one time, like, my car had a couple eggs on it. I felt like, damn, that's fucked
it's
up.
fun until that shit happens.
Yeah, what happens to you?
I've had my house egged on some bullshit.
Jesse,
Oh,
remember that time we were
fucking hose
walking
that
around
shit off.
Southgate and some fool in a car threw eggs at us, but they missed? It was on Easter.
Fuck.
Oh, you remember that shit?
Stupid the
Yeah.
Easter
That
bunny
happened
trying to
me one
attack you
time.
guys.
I was walking in front of my house.
Where were we?
At Southgate Park. We're walking around, and a car rolled by and threw eggs at us. And then some fool on a bike came up. He's like, oh, they threw eggs at me too. And then we saw like a patrol car passing by, and that fool like tried to flag him down, and
that, you can-
nothing happened.
Oh,
Down it. That's fine.
No,
Just
I
the
was about to
alcohol.
say, like, when I was already coming back to the house after trick or treating, I was like regular clothes. I just went with a couple of friends. As soon as we were coming in, a car just comes in, just throw. Dude, we just see artillery. Like,
It's all,
Oh shit!
in. None of. No, it
all
was,
slow motion and shit.
it was like at least like four or five different eggs, but none of them didn't even hit us at all.
Oh, seriously?
Damn.
Everything
Bad
just
aim.
like past us. I'm like, oh shit.
Fucking Pulp Fiction or what?
Pulp
Yeah.
Fiction.
Divine intervention. Fool.
I feel like that shit used to happen a lot more frequently. Like, it's fucked up
Yeah.
that it happens and we did it, whatever. But I think it doesn't happen like
More.
when we experienced it.
Yeah.
I feel like even though that shit happens here and there, I think when we were that age, we did it a lot more frequently.
Yeah.
You know? Or even TP'd some houses, like, you don't see that shit no more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you don't
That
see
I never
none
did,
of-
but
I mean,
never seen it in movies and shit.
nothing, you know, you could TP somebody's pad with eggs because that's the whole thing. It's kind of like,
Tradition, pretty much.
yeah, it's eggs
Yeah.
and TPing. You throw a few eggs and you throw a few fucking rolls that are already nothing crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Most of the time, you don't have time to do that shit because you just fucking launch the eggs in this roll.
Yeah, you gotta run. Yeah, hell yeah.
So, all right. So we're gonna get into the movies. This is our Halloween episode. This is not gonna be like, you know, how we do it regularly, but we are gonna kind of talk about it. And I am gonna talk about the gross and everything. So let's get into it. First things first. We're gonna go July 18th. Oh, excuse me. No, August 25th, 1979. And so this release was in Italy.
Yeah. It was,
So, but over here in the U.S., it got released on July 18th, 1980.
Oh,
So
shit,
it had two release dates, one in Italy, and then finally came to the U.S. in 1980. Again, there's a couple names to this one. So it's Zombie over here, also known as Zombie 2, also known as Zombie Flesh Eaters. And then I also have, before I go into the gross, let's see, let me pull this up. So over in Britain, there's it's called Zombie Flesh Eaters. So it's Zombie 1 or Zombie 2, Zombie 3, and then Zombie After Death, which are the three movies. Over in Thailand,
Oh,
it's
fuck.
same thing, Flesh Eaters. So it's Zombie 2, Zombie 3, After Death, and then Killer Bird.
Killer Bird.
Yes, which is all the zombie
Yeah.
names. They're just add-ons, whatever. But over in Italy, it's Zombie, which is Day of the Dead, or excuse me, Dawn of the Dead. Zombie 2, Zombie 3. Then over in Germany, Zombie, Day of the Dead, or Dawn of the Dead, excuse me. Zombie 2 is Day of the Dead, and then Zombie 3 is Zombie 3, which is, they completely skipped Zombie 2, or the movie that we're talking about here.
I'm confused as fuck.
Yeah, no,
that's
it's so confusing over there.
So
Like,
let's talk about zombie.
yeah, no, I'm just giving the guideline of this. The budget on this one was 49. I don't even know my fucking writing. 49.
Has to be million. It can't be thousands.
Yeah, 49,000, and then the budget on the worldwide gross was 1.9 million.
Oh,
So-
so they
Oh shit.
Yeah, so they got money off of that
10
one.
times their money.
Yeah,
But the budget was 49,000.
yeah, 49,000
That's crazy.
or four. Yeah,
Yeah. Well, 1979. So
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah.
so that was for what it was, and there are a lot of from what I've heard, a lot of people hyping up on this movie, like, oh, you gotta watch this. This is one of the best zombie movies there is. And I see the trying to connect it to Dawn of the Dead
With the voodoo?
with the voodoo and everything, and trying to make it with the George Romero's his vision of movies, but at the same time, I mean, it's a standalone movie itself, which it should have been, but it was still decent. It wasn't spectacular. It wasn't like, oh fuck, man, I gotta go see this shit again and again and again. I might see it one more time, but for the most part, it was actually pretty decent.
I'd say it's decent.
What, zombie?
Zombie, yeah.
Low key, I really liked it.
Yeah,
This was the first time watching.
it was a
for
good
me.
pace. It was good pace. It was good action. There were some scenes where it's just like, come on. Let's
So I
fucking
think
go.
it matches that era though,
Yeah,
because it's 79. Like everything is built up. Like if you really think about it, a lot of it, even though it's like horror, it's still like thriller suspense.
yeah,
Like a lot of movies in the 80s, like even some of the like action movies have that sense of like, like the eerie, well, when it's horror, it's eerie music, but when it's action, it's up tempo or a story or something. So
Yeah.
I think that's like the signature of the 80s. I liked it because I mean, I can't believe I never watched it before. But I feel like the makeup in the movie was dope. I was just talking to Hoser about how in that time frame, pretty much that was like the best makeup artists that were available.
yeah.
I didn't anticipate for it to be as graphic as it was.
Yeah, true.
Like I was like,
Yeah.
whatever, it's an old
Yeah.
zombie movie kind of. But then it gave me flashbacks to like Return of the Living Dead too.
Okay.
Like I remember when I was a kid and I watched that one, I was like, oh shit, zombies.
Yeah.
So for me to be this old and just watching it for the first time, like I think it was dope in the sense of it wasn't like overhyped.
No.
I think it kept you the same kind of feeling all the way through the movie, and like maybe it could have been a little bit shorter
Yeah.
in a sense, right? But I see how they want to build the suspense, for all the scenes, and I'm
Yeah.
sure we'll kind of go into a specific scene or
Yeah.
For sure.
I mean, for what you're saying about the makeup, it's actually really good for seeing the fight against the shark
Yeah.
with the
Oh,
fucking
That was a-
where you can see kind of it lifting up a little bit, but you're also like, oh shit, that's like his face coming kind of off.
Yeah.
It kind of made it look a little bit more fucking legit on it.
Well, yeah, he's disintegrating. He's fucking.
Yeah.
He technically is a rotting corpse. And
Yeah.
then he's underwater. Like that threw me out. Like it gave you like a shark attack movie.
Oh yeah,
Like
Yeah.
feel with her in the water, like being like, oh shit, and then that's pretty cool that they flipped it and then they did that. I think the funny part was I was just telling Hoser too again was I didn't like how the zombies like you could tell the actor was scared like holy shit I gotta get this close
Yeah.
to this fucking shark because he doesn't even open his mouth. He acts like oh I'm gonna chew on
like
the
I'm
shark,
gonna
But then of course he rips his arm off.
yeah.
And then you see all the green goo blood.
The balls on that guy to do that scene.
Yeah. I know.
Yeah.
Dude, you gotta pay me a lot of money to fucking fuck around with a shark like that.
You know what that was kind of dumb though? When that girl runs into the zombie underneath the water and she fights him off like with that plant.
Oh yeah.
Like scrapes his face.
Yeah, she
Well, I
just
think that
grabs it
plant
and,
is like it's supposed to be like fucking prickly or some shit. So I understand that.
Because it's like, what is it? A reef or coral or
Something
what
like
is it called?
yeah.
Yeah, right. Coral reef, like under the water.
Yeah. So like you scrape against that, it's gonna fuck you up.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of people get fucking stuck with that shit on.
Yeah. Remember Castaway? That happened when he was already trying to take off the island, the first attempt.
haven't
Just
watched
a
it.
little boat messed up. He got washed away. And sure enough, he just hit like one of those coral reefs and he got like
They got stuck on him.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, that's just crazy.
I think that's the most iconic scene though. The zombie versus the
Well,
shark.
It's that one, and also the scene where she gets pulled
Yes.
into the wood.
Dude,
That scene tripped me out.
But the first thing before we get into that, 79 titties.
Oh, yeah.
Where she just fucking takes off her shit. I like the food's like, he just keeps on staring at her. Like, come on, dude.
Dude, just in the beginning, just the whole zoom in, like,
So
Before
I
she
think
goes
that-
snorkeling.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think that, and that was one of the things that I was like, I put on my notes, I was like, scuba diving topless.
Yeah, of course. You
I
gotta
was
do that.
like, 80s bush,
Ooh.
Armagnacs, the on the top, you know, I was watching her. And then that was going to lead me to like the 80s nudity.
Yeah.
You know, like
You always
women-
gotta have one.
Yeah,
Or
but
one or
bodies-
two.
But bodies were all natural, bro, and it wasn't CGI. Like women were beautiful, bro.
Oh yeah.
Like you saw that, and it looked like a woman that you might see on the street, like a normal woman, like a normal beautiful woman. So
No BBLs.
yeah,
Fucking lip
and
fillers.
then
Fucking all
back,
that
that's
shit,
back
yeah.
when there was bush, bro.
Right. 70s, 79.
Hey, there was, you know, if it was groomed, hey, can never go wrong with.
We're going down to the forest.
But let's leave that for another time.
Yeah, that's
The
after
X-rated, the X-rated episode where we talk about porn.
Stupid is not casting
Boogie
couch.
Nights.
You want to be a star, don't you?
Yeah, you want to be a star. Say ah.
But again, I think the one of the gross kind of like, oh, I don't want to watch that one where she getting pulled into the fucking wood.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
thought
that was
the
just-
eye gets
yeah.
smashed.
Which was crazy effect to do,
Mhm.
and I don't know who did the effects on this or like the makeup and all that.
No,
'Cause I know
it
John-
wasn't like Tom Savini.
Tom
you know?
Savini, yeah. Hopefully it was part of his like that
His team.
his team, but whoever came up with that idea and fucking and put that on film was I fucking highly give them fucking high praise on that one.
I
That was
didn't
fucking
believe
amazing.
it. Like, you know what's funny? Like, I think that's the difference in the 80s movies. Like, just things you really didn't... Like, you could foreshadow them, but there were certain things that... Like, were the surprising factor, you
Yeah.
know? That's what's missing in these movies. But I didn't think that her eye was actually going to get pulled into that piece of wood. Like, because she was getting closer and closer, and I was like, oh, man, the guy's got to come save her right now.
Yeah.
Like, any fucking second I was going to fucking beat the shit out of or shoot the zombie and save her. Fuck,
Nope.
no.
Nope.
You
Not
just see that shit go
not
through her
today.
fucking eyeball and bust.
not
And
only
then,
that, she got pulled in.
yeah,
Well,
no,
that's
I know, but the shot after that,
Oh, man.
where she's looking and it gives you a fucking visual of what your face would look like
Yeah.
if the same exact same shit happened to you, like, and the piece of, so I think
Yobi.
like, yeah, like you try to say like, you know, I would say like even my kids or whatever, they would say that it's corny, they wouldn't watch it, but again, they don't understand how far like movie makeup and shit like that
Yeah.
has came. So I think for that time frame, that was actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, the special effects in the movie were good.
Yeah.
Then they're eating the guts and shit like that. So
Oh yeah.
you don't. Yeah, I mean, you don't see that in movies now. You
Yeah.
know, like
I think you probably only see it. You might see it in like Walking Dead or something, where they're kind of eating something similar to it, but nothing like
but it's more
nothing like
it's,
that.
It's more censored
Because
now.
they would get like actual intestines.
That's what I'm saying.
like
Like you can see it, bro.
pig
You know,
intestines
yeah,
and
like
stuff,
you
yeah.
know that. You know that's actual like guts.
Yeah,
you know,
exactly.
like as the prop. Like, hey,
Yeah.
this morning don't forget to go pick up 3 pounds of fucking
Three-
beef intestines.
Yeah.
You know? Make sure you leave them dirty or they leave them bloody. They're not clean.
They're not clean. Don't
Whatever,
clean that
you
shit.
know?
We're not eating them.
Yeah. So,
Might after,
They
but
rot.
all in all, great fucking movie. I'm really happy that I got to actually see it.
Yeah.
I've been wanting to watch it. What's the director's name?
Something Fulci. I forgot his first name, but it's Fulci.
Fulci or
Fulci.
Fulci?
Fulci.
Yeah.
Fulci.
So if you ever get a chance, it's on YouTube. You can check it out.
It's on Tubi too.
Yeah,
On
that's
Pluto. I watched it on Pluto.
Yeah.
Dave, Dawn of the Dead, the Fucci or Fauci cut, whatever his name is. Sorry about that. Check that one out. That one's actually I like. If you like Dawn of the Dead, you can see the difference in between how George Romero did it and how he did it. But again, this movie was actually really good. I'm really happy I got to see it. Any last thoughts on it?
Yeah, my favorite scene, man.
What was your favorite scene?
Well, one of my favorite ones is the beginning itself, like when they got introduced with the first zombie, like that fat,
The bloated one, yeah.
Oh, the one that was in the ship and the boat.
Hey, dude, like the fact that his everything overall, it looked like pretty crazy.
I did.
That
Go ahead.
crusty looking, like raw. I don't know. It looked pretty well.
Did it good?
No, it
Really
looked
good.
great.
Yeah.
Honestly, it looked really, really good.
Yeah,
That's the only thing I was
the makeup on how they did this shit was fucking amazing. Like my favorite scene was
It's a lot of latex.
oh yeah.
You know?
My favorite scene was the church scene where they're all in the church and they're throwing the fucking Molotovs
Yeah.
and everything's
the-
flaming
the-
up
the
and
hanging,
shit. Yeah,
The fight, yeah.
So,
they're trying to find a way out. I wanted to punch that nurse in the face because I was like,
'Cause
bitch, let's go, come on.
Yeah.
Don't.
Just
But that's 80s stuff.
yeah, just to take it back, one thing I wrote down because I didn't want to mention
Yeah.
is the music.
Yeah, the music and the
The
sound
music,
effects.
amazing.
the music.
was
So the
great.
music fits the time period
Yeah.
because it's 79 and 80, and then in the 80s is when the keyboard synthesizer
Yeah.
started becoming used in like all movies
Yeah.
and music. So I think that was one of the earlier movies that did have it. So and then obviously there's no real CGI. The only like I think the movie that you CGI before this was like Star Wars in
Yeah.
'77. So
Yeah.
it's it's again it goes back to a lot of the work on the makeup team that made it look realistic.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
even when he bites him in the arm, the black dude towards the end, like where they're almost like kind of freeing before they start throwing the Molotovs.
Oh, okay, yeah,
But the guy that's helping them, that's with them.
yeah. The one that was like, come on, man, let's go.
and,
Yeah.
and then he gets his arm ripped. Like you see the forearm, you see the
Oh,
bone,
yeah.
you see the blood.
Yeah.
Like it gives you the actual imagination, kind of like what that would look like
Yep.
if it happened to you. So I think this is dope.
Yeah. It was a good movie.
Yep.
Anything?
My favorite scene was the ending when they go back to New York and you see all the zombies walking across the bridge.
Oh, yeah.
I
Yeah.
think the ending is pretty dope.
And it says it on the radio. Like
Yeah.
it says,
Yeah.
like,
Oh, they're coming in and
the
then-
5 boroughs, and they fucking name
Yeah.
all of them.
Yeah.
I did a little bit of research, and sure enough, the ending itself, they couldn't afford to close off
The bridge?
The
Yeah.
bridge. They couldn't afford it, so they're like, "Fuck it." They just
That's why you
do
see
it.
cars going.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that
I
kind of gives
but that
you
makes
the...
it looks
yeah,
way
like people are
better.
escaping.
I
Yeah.
actually like it when I heard
Yeah.
about it. You know what? It's actually pretty good.
Works out.
because
Or they don't even know that shit's going on.
Exactly, because
You
the
know?
radio, you just hear
Yeah.
all this stuff going on. Everyone's going on their busy day in early in the morning.
The dead
Yeah.
is walking. The dead is walking.
So
You just hear them on the end. Why? They're the Brooklyn Bridge.
The people that they kill, they come back and kill.
That's
Another
not
scene
dead.
too, when they're about the shark.
Uh-huh.
You know, obviously the shark started going at it with the zombie.
Yeah.
So the whole water is already polluted now because that zombie itself is going to be
Yeah.
infested. You know,
Yeah.
he's going to be messing around, biting other fish or spread out that plague around. You know.
It's not so much a scene, but you know what's a dope screenshot is when the zombie, and it's the cover too, the cover of the movie, when the zombie like comes out from the dirt and he has a maggot coming out of his eye.
Oh, yeah.
That's the classic one.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
like the classic
Everybody
screenshot
has
of the
a
movie.
I remember
now
seeing
I want a
people had a
shirt.
shirt.
Yeah.
shirt.
Yeah.
That
Yeah, I
one,
like the shirt.
actually, trip out. I didn't realize that until you just said that. Now, that's when you said the worm out of the eye and stuff like that when he
Yeah.
rises up.
Yeah,
Trip
Yeah.
out.
A lot of meta
Yeah.
people had that on.
the
Had
shirt.
that shirt.
Yeah, I want the shirt.
I remember
yeah.
I had a friend that was all fucking rock on, bro, fucking metal, and he would have he actually had that shirt. I was like, what the fuck is that? Like
Until you
that's
saw
fucking dope.
So there's a 4K release that not the zombie with the eye itself, but it's the scene with the girl getting pulled in with the.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, it's like a couple of like.
Damn, just getting there.
It's a pretty cool cover, honestly.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Again, great fucking movie.
Yeah.
Fucking loved it.
This is off camera.
Way before your shit.
Off camera, like.
Okay.
But so because I haven't seen the movie, right?
Right.
Yeah.
So this shark battle, right?
Yeah.
So then who wins this fight?
Shark.
Well,
The shark wins.
Pretty much.
Does the zombie get?
but the zombie.
Yeah, the zombie bites a shark,
so
and then
does
the shark.
become a zombie?
Technically,
Not in this movie. I haven't watched part 2. I don't know if it follows up with that shark.
Yeah.
But the shark versus zombie is one of the most famous scenes.
Yeah, like that because
There's probably some speculation around it, right?
well because
Like,
like
what happened?
it's
What
an
happens
actual
is- yeah.
shark versus an actual dude that's dressed up as a fucking zombie. Like,
Was it
how
a
do you-
real thing?
yeah, how do you fucking do that? Yeah,
All right. So during this, right? Does it ever look like, oh shit, this is getting kind of serious?
a little bit.
Like
No.
if you would have been there live, you'd have been like, oh man,
Dude, I hate to be
Like-
that guy, man.
Like yeah, like when he gets really close to him,
you can't train.
like
You can't
like,
train a fucking
Oh,
shark,
yeah.
yeah.
No, you can't.
So it's really like
When I watched
Fuck.
watching
I know
that,
that shit,
no,
yeah,
when I
dog.
watched watching that scene, it's like, oh shit, that's a actual real shark
yeah.
going on right there, you know? I'm like, dude, how the fuck they did this scene? I was actually tripping out about that.
So
You know,
we good with the
Carry
we good
on.
with this on move on or
Yeah, that's all I had to say about that
Okay.
movie.
it was a good again good movie. Fucking loved it. So we go on to the next one, which is Nightmare on Elm Street. You got to do the side. Released on November 16th, 1984. The budget on this was 1.1 million, and the gross on this was 57.1 million. So
Damn, I thought it came out 85. It came out 84?
yeah, 84.
Damn.
Yeah, 84.
Just
Fucked up last
total
episode, then.
movies.
Yeah,
like
man.
three.
One of my favorite movies of all time. You know, if you think about the genre of horror icons, which that's why he's getting his Hollywood Walk of Fame star
On Halloween.
on Halloween,
11:30 a.m. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna make it.
which this is coming out on Halloween. So I mean,
Also, it's today.
congratulations. But this movie, besides Jason, Freddy, Chucky, the
Leatherface.
yeah, like these
Michael Myers.
Michael Myers. Those are the icons of pretty much our generation of fucking horror movies. And Freddy made it fucking like, I'm gonna talk shit and I'm gonna fuck with you.
I think
And
that's
I'm
the
gonna
dope
get
thing about Freddy, that he's violent, but he's also funny.
Yeah.
That's why he's like, he's a lot of people's favorites because of that. And he's
Yeah.
funny. He's legit funny.
Yeah,
Yeah. He's an asshole. I think that's a comedic relief in the movie.
yeah,
Like that's what makes Freddy Krueger.
Hell yeah.
Like he has that's the difference between him and all the other killers and all the other horror.
Because some of them don't talk. Like
None
Michael
of them,
Myers,
like, none of
Jason
them,
doesn't
like,
talk.
they don't
Chucky's
talk.
funny
No,
too.
Yeah,
Chucky's funny.
And guess what? Like again, they're really big for this
Right.
movie. So if anything,
Leatherface doesn't talk either.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. So just Chucky, but even
Ghostface.
Ghostface, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Like
I
I mean,
think
it
they're
does it on the
only
phone,
two.
but not
on the
like,
phone.
in front of
What
people.
about
But see,
Scream?
but
That's
see,
Ghostface.
Yeah.
fucking. But I feel like even Ghostface though is like a like still a human being, kind of.
Right.
And Chucky, essentially, he's a spirit that, got into. And then same thing with Freddy, he was born,
He
so
was a
he's
real
a spirit.
yeah.
So I feel like those are supernatural versus them being, like Scream. Like even though it's horror because it's a slasher film,
Yeah.
same thing with Leatherface. Like they're still alive. That's
Yeah.
the difference between the two.
I mean, I think if you look at it, I think the three honestly is fucking Freddy, Jason, and Michael Myers.
Yeah.
Those are like the fucking supernatural fucking killers that you keep on killing and fucking
They just
they
come
keep
back.
on fucking coming back one way or
But,
another.
but you know the thing about like Jason, yeah, because you know he drowned.
Mhm.
No.
They never officially say like Mike Myers dies, even after they try to burn him, even after they always
I think they
leave.
said it in 3.
Yeah,
I think they said it in 3 that he fucking
it's because
got possessed.
So it's the same thing because
Yeah.
there's so many. I forgot it was a fucking grid, and maybe you find it later.
Yeah.
But it shows the lineage of all the Halloween.
Yeah.
You know, like
Oh,
someone
yeah.
H2O,
Which one to
with
watch
Jamie
it,
Lee
yeah.
Curtis. Like in one, she has a daughter, and another one, she has a fucking
Yeah.
son or some shit like that.
There's
So like, there's so many different.
supposedly there's 5 ways to watch Halloween, and it's like 1, 2,
Rob Zombie
and
one's my
then
favorite.
and then fucking H2O, and then the
Anything Rob Zombie.
something like that. There's a bunch of ways to find it, but it's,
Well, shit in the bed.
but fucking let's not deviate away from the fucking icon himself,
Freddy.
Freddy.
Yeah.
Favorite scene out of this?
When he kills Tina.
Tina.
The opening scene.
That opening scene, yeah.
That
opening chase scene.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
that shit was dope.
that tells you everything going forward
Yeah.
for the movie.
Is that the part when she's walking in the alley?
Walking in the
Yeah,
alley.
and then his
Does
arms
that-
like all
and then he
long,
does that
like-
funny run. He
Yeah.
runs all funny and shit.
Yeah,
Shit's hilarious,
I think that's
dude.
you know what. And now that I think about it, they literally molded that character from. Is he an SNK? SNK or King of Fighters?
Oh, the one with the glove.
Yeah, he looks like
The one
Freddy.
with the
Yeah,
glove.
little fool.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking
Yeah.
about.
I don't know his name, but
Samurai
yeah.
Warriors.
Showdown or
I think.
Samurai Showdown? No,
Yeah.
Samurai Showdown.
It's Samurai Showdown, I think.
Yeah.
He has a hat too, doesn't he?
Yeah,
Yeah.
He looks exactly like Freddy, and it's a
True.
big ass fat fool that throws his
Yes.
ass. But right now, when you did that, he even walks. So they emulate, like they pretty much came up with that character on. But yeah, it's dope, bro. Like I think his walking is everything. Like, but that first one, that opening scene, bro.
Yeah.
I think that's what I think pulls you into the movie. That's when it's like, oh shit, it's real. It's
Yeah.
not a gimmick. Like the way that the blood, there's so much blood in that first kill. That's probably like the bloodiest.
Sorry.
I think that's the bloodiest kill, besides Johnny Depp. Like at the end,
Oh yeah.
But it's
All
the
that
way.
fucking blood.
Because he gets dragged. She gets dragged at the top.
Yeah.
Everything,
Yeah.
and it's
That's a dope ass kill.
Yeah, and it's
Yeah.
like the first, like the holy shit, moment. Like this is real. They think that fucking guy is fucking crazy or that he's a murderer. So
Yeah.
for me, honestly, that opening scene, that first kill sets the tone, and I think it's the most
Yeah.
like the vicious one. Like that sets the standard for him.
Now there was, of course,
Does he-
speculation of him
with
being
that for
a
kids?
Pete,
Fuck,
Pete,
thanks. That guy
of a
fucking wore the
Pete,
fucking worst
whatever's. But he was a child killer.
He would kill kids.
He would
He wasn't a
kill kids.
fucking
He
pedophile.
wasn't.
Yeah,
He wasn't that. Yeah.
I think that's an automatic assumption. Though.
Yeah. Well,
It's like, why would you be killing kids?
Yeah. Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So
And-
he, like, I think that's why everybody thinks like, oh, bro, how could you like that motherfucker?
And
He was a fucking-
even Robert England said he was even at that time they were drawing the line, they were walking the line of what it was, but there was a real life, I guess, this lady that actually killed a bunch of kids or was killing a bunch of kids that was mass murdering. So they kind of went, yeah, let's not go that way. Let's not really say it
Yeah.
without saying it. So, so that of course,
And then he
one of
never
those
talks
things.
about it again. Like
Yeah.
in any, and no comment does he like, oh yeah, I enjoyed getting. The only part that came out kind of funny was in Freddy's Nightmares. That shit's on Tubi as well, by the way.
There you go.
And they start showing like different parts of the Freddy universe.
Yeah,
But I think to your point, like throughout the entire, all of the movie sets, they mentioned that they're like, hey, he brought him back to the boiler. He fucking, he would kill him over here. But I think for a lot of people, that's an automatic assumption. 'Cause
Yeah.
It's like, bro, they're fucking sickos already killing
yeah,
kids. So that's why it's, so I can see what you're talking about. Because even me, I'm like, dog, this fool's a mean ass. fucking
yeah.
pedo, fucking-
But for this movie itself, man, I think one of the best horror movies of all time.
Johnny Depp's first movie.
Johnny Depp's first movie. Fucking who else came out in this?
So on Johnny Depp wise, do you know exactly how old was he?
Like 16?
Yeah, I was gonna say
Okay,
he was
wait,
like 16,
so-
17.
Yeah,
I would say
yeah.
I'm gonna guess
17.
16.
I'll say 17.
18.
Okay,
Maybe.
so he was 21.
Fuck, hold that.
okay.
Nah.
Old ass.
I actually thought it was
Old ass
18
vato.
or something like
Stupid
that.
caritas.
Fuck, for real, he looks young.
So
I think the Freddy glove will probably be like my favorite prop to own.
Yeah,
Like a legit
like an
Freddy
actual
glove. Like
one,
a,
yeah.
nah, like a fucking legit.
signed and shit, or fucking just the glove itself.
Nah, just the glove itself.
Okay.
That'd be cool to have
Okay.
one.
look, the teacher itself, I don't even remember the scene itself when they're in class.
Oh, it's the lady from
From-
Insidious.
Insidious.
Yeah,
yes.
she's the lady from Insidious.
That's
Yeah,
also
yeah.
the lady from Kingpin, where she's
Right.
where she's the fucking landlord, and she's like,
And then
she made fucking Willie, or I was gonna say Willie Nelson.
Willie Nelson.
What was his
Good
name?
looking out. Those for the-
Woody Harrelson?
Woody Nelson.
Willie Nelson.
oh,
Go ahead.
We're watching that movie with Ivana and everything, but he just caught that shit quick. I'm like, oh, that's a lady from Insidious.
Yeah, she doesn't look any
Like,
like.
what the fuck,
Yeah,
you
she
know,
looks a
like,
little
you know,
older,
like,
you know,
yeah.
but she still has that face and the hair and shit.
And I looked
Hey, nah, but props to Milagro Cinemas, man, because they've been showing
yeah.
every Freddy. Well, the
Milagro
first of the fifth
Cinema,
one.
Norwalk.
We're going
every
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Right?
Yeah, we'll be going there tomorrow to watch the fourth, which is actually my
Oh,
favorite
yeah.
Freddy.
Really?
The fourth one, yeah.
That was a good one.
Well, growing up, the fourth Freddy was always my favorite.
Damn. I like Dreamwalkers.
Dream
Or
Warriors.
Dream Warriors. I mean,
It's like
That was pretty good,
Dreamwalkers.
too.
Dreamwalkers.
That sounds like a Native American movie.
For real.
which is like the last one, not the remake. The one
The
I'm talking
fucking,
about.
So look,
Nightmare?
the Final Nightmare. Well, there was still 7, the new Nightmare, and then there was Freddy versus Jason.
Yeah, there's seven total movies.
which Freddy and the Jason?
Well, hold on.
I
There's
like
8 of
that.
them. Freddy vs. Jason's actually really good.
Yeah, it's
probably.
really good.
But that's the one that still has Robert Englund.
I really wish they didn't have any.
There's
that
just
much
one
CSI.
that doesn't have them, right?
The remake.
The remake.
Yeah.
The remake.
But I'm
Which I
telling-
haven't seen yet, but I
It's
heard
cool,
it's-
but it's
it's
not
alright.
the same, bro.
Yeah.
When you know who Freddy is,
yeah.
like they try to play the character and you get that feel. But it's
I don't like
not-
how he looks.
Nah, it's not because he looks more like
He looks like he has Down syndrome. Like, not talking shit, but that's how
No,
he
he
looks.
just-
Like, he has
he-
that face. You know?
he doesn't. He doesn't
He
look
has a
like a fool
round
that'll
head,
scare
right?
you. Like it doesn't
It's
look
a
like a
round
fool
ass
that'll
face.
scare
Yeah.
you. Like it just seems like it's really good makeup.
Like I like the actor
You
that
know?
played when he was in The Watchmen, but he played Freddy. Not good. He wasn't good in this one.
What were you going to say, Lord?
No, the last movie that came out during the 90s with Freddy. It was the Final Night.
7, well, the new Nightmare.
New Nightmare.
So that one itself, I still have a clear memory with that one. Just because my brother took me out with my cousin. We went to the movies and we'll figure that one later. But the fact that we're hanging out, I had my slushy just dead eye watching the movie, like just hooked on it. I was not screaming, not really frightened. I was just really into the movie. So my cousin, she decided to go like this. She like nails, long nails.
Yeah.
And when she did it, oh dude, I fucking tripped.
Don't tell me you threw your slushy.
Yeah? No, I was just starting like like the typical crying.
Yeah,
like,
popcorn
like,
in his lap.
Yeah, fucking.
No,
I dropped my Skittles.
next you know, my brother was like, "Hey, fuck up," or we're gonna get it. We're like, "Oh damn."
Stop being a bitch and come on.
But that's the only time I remember like getting really frightened because just the fact that I was really glued into the whole scene and everything.
Yeah.
Just that moment itself, it just
It scared you?
He's next to me right now.
Yeah. We went through favorite scene, right?
I killed him.
One thing that was silly about this movie, though, the first one, is you know how she brings him back, right? She brings him back from his dream. She takes him out of the dream to like
Yes.
real life. And she set up all the booby traps, so it was like she
Yeah.
was fucking home
Like
alone,
fucking
dick.
Home Alone.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And then one thing about Freddy is that, fuck, man, in real life, like, he's very weak.
Yeah.
Like, he's only
Yeah,
powerful
yes.
in the dreams, you know? That's when he has
Yeah.
his powers and everything, but
That's
he can't
why
do
Freddy-
shit in real life, man. You can't even fuck her up, you know? Like, you
That's
can't do
why the
anything.
Freddy versus Jason. That's when he came in and like, oh shit. Like,
Dude, I love that battle though. I think they got down.
They
I wish it was a little
switch-
longer, but
Yeah.
Yeah, they switch in like places,
Fire
right? Like fire and
in
Yeah.
water.
the
Water.
swamp and
And
shit
water,
like that.
yeah.
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 That's pretty cool.
and, man, I don't know. I don't know what else to say about this fucking movie.
I mean,
It's a good
you
movie.
know,
look,
like,
It's a classic.
I think, you know, obviously it started so many other, you know, movies. That it has its series, you know, for a reason. Arguably, one or two of them are kind of like,
Yeah.
But, you know, like, I think in that particular case, like, you know, this movie is the beginning of the entire franchise and series.
It's a good
and-
start to the
and-
franchise.
And then
Yeah.
the concept, bro, like if you really think about it, like even I remember when groundskeeper Willie was,
Yes,
you know, in The
exactly.
Simpsons.
Yeah.
for
Willie,
one
when
of-
somebody has the floor.
Yeah.
He says that in ways and shit. He's not birdie.
I'll get them where you can't get them in there. So I remember I recorded that shit off of TV
Yeah.
on a VHS. Like I would play that shit back.
Freaking whole rat to
But
mess around
the
with that,
idea of it
And he
is
cleans himself up and
sick
shit.
because it had never been thought of.
Yeah.
Like, bro, you have to sleep as a human being.
Right.
You have to sleep.
Yeah.
Animals sleep. Like, I don't know what doesn't sleep.
Yeah.
You know.
Exactly.
So, or have a dormant mode in like an insect or a like, bro. At one point, your body needs to recover. So,
Yeah.
I think that's the craziest part, and that's how I feel like a lot of the characters get even weaker because they're physically weak, and then they eventually slip into that. You know, they're fucking drinking coffee with like, you know, pills to stay up,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
you know, all of that
Hypnosil.
shit. Yeah, bro, the Hypnosil. But that shit is. That shit, well, that's later on the Hypnosil because it's the Hypnosil is more like a treatment.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's to like not have dreams.
Yeah, it's like so.
Well,
they're
the
not
pills
so
that she
loose.
was taking when she was, what was it?
Wondering,
Wake up or
Yeah.
stay
Like,
up.
it's like a
or
no
some-
dose.
or something like that. Comes out in Freddy versus Jason. I just saw it
Oh,
last.
okay.
I was watching it last night. The blonde haired kid, where his brother died. And
Oh,
shit.
yeah.
So he's in the restroom. He pulls out the same pill bottle that was in the first, Nightmare on Elm Street. But that's a dope ass callback. There it is, Freddy.
Freddy Krueger though, originally he was a bully to Wes Craven.
Oh yeah, Yep.
Yeah. That's where he got the name from. He had a bully. I'm not sure like what part in school he was in, but there was a bully called Freddy Krueger, named Freddy Krueger.
No way. So it's an actual person.
He's an actual person.
He's an actual
yeah.
person. Yeah.
Yeah.
God, I had no idea.
That's where the name came from.
I don't, know,
I did not know that.
I don't know if you guys heard or correct me or not. Do some research, Jesse. About like they're gonna release like a TV show about Freddy.
Yeah, they were supposed to. I don't know what's up, but I haven't heard
Like
anything of it from.
origin
Yeah,
going on.
Yeah.
they're supposed to come up with a Freddy show, a new one, and also that shit comes out on the 26th. So
They
this
one-
did,
one.
they did the Halloween
Coming to
one.
Derry.
The one that
Yeah.
just came out. I was telling you.
Mhm.
They did and it's free too right now. I forgot where though. But they just released the Halloween one too.
Yeah, but I want more Freddy movies, man. I want
Yeah.
Freddy to stay
No,
alive.
Yeah,
that'd be
for
pretty
sure.
cool to get like an actual like a background, like the origin.
Yeah.
Who was him before? You know?
Yeah. When was the new Freddy came out?
Yeah, we already know.
The new one?
Or the
The remake?
fucking remake. When did that one come out?
I want to say it was
Because
like
I think
2005.
if they would do it now, I think they would be a lot better. They would probably have somebody way better to
Nah,
play Freddy, but like I
nah.
don't
I
know.
think, bro. If
2010.
If they were,
2010? Okay.
if they were to, dude, the same actor could play Freddy if they do it, even if
Yeah.
he's older, bro. If anything, he just does things differently.
Yeah.
You know, and because the CGI is so good now, and
AI.
like AI, and like, bro, the fucking crazy ass fucking movie they'd probably be able to do, you know?
And fucking Robert England can fucking still do the voice.
Yeah, that's
you
what I'm
know,
saying.
he
Like,
can still do. He can go out there. I mean, granted, he probably won't be able to do his own stunts, but I'm pretty sure he would have somebody there.
But even in all the Freddy, he doesn't do anything. To his point, he's
Yeah.
not athletic, bro. He
Yeah.
doesn't do anything like crazy to
Don't
wow
swell
you.
up,
Like,
big.
yeah, I know what I'm saying. It's like his power
Not
is
athletic?
all.
It's all in the dream.
It's all in
Yep.
the
That's all
like.
the
That's
phobia.
where he's strong.
Yeah.
In the spiritual world, in a world where you're drifting off and your body's in a weakened state, and that's where he gets you.
Yeah.
This is completely different. Me as an anime big fan, he'd be great if he comes out like an animation, just his voice. If someone get beat down to drawings, all those.
Is there is there a Japanese version of Freddy Krueger?
That I know about.
I don't think
so. Possibly.
Man, that'll be a sick anime. I don't even watch anime, but I watch that shit.
I was gonna say that'd be pretty cool, huh? Like a Freddy like
Yeah.
cartoon type of
Yeah,
thing.
like a Freddy anime, like
No,
it's
that'd be
just
great.
Anime,
fucking
Chad.
slashing.
Anime.
Yeah, it would be dope.
That'd be cool. Just the fact that we get the original, the voice.
Yeah.
that'd be pretty awesome.
That'd be
Just to
tight.
get
Yeah.
that animation.
So
You can get more graphic.
it'd be a lot crazier. Yeah, definitely. All in all, great fucking movie. If you haven't seen it, I don't know what the hell you're doing. Like honestly, because this is like one of the classic movies to watch, one of the classic horror movies to watch, and then it always comes out on fucking, especially during Halloween.
Yeah.
It always comes out on TBS, TNT. Some of the cable spots.
Cool. See,
Even on Telemundo, if you watch this shit, like wherever you can find it, I'm pretty sure you can find Nightmare on Elm Street movie. Any last thoughts on this?
I want to jump in.
Yo, what's up?
Go for it. Go for it.
Camera, though.
Nah, it's gonna be in.
There's a question for you, Foos. So now you guys were talking about I've never seen Freddy. I saw no shit, right?
Okay.
You know how you guys were talking about like there's like a pill?
Like a what?
A pill. There's a pill.
Oh, Hypnosil.
No,
Nah.
so there's two things. The one I'm talking about is an actual over the counter pill
Like
that
caffeine
keeps
pill.
you up.
Yeah.
It's like a caffeine
yeah.
pill,
Okay.
but it says I forget what it's called. But the other one that they're talking about is a pill that does not make you have dreams. So you will fall asleep, but you won't dream.
So this is like
This
this
is
is in universe.
this is in
Yeah.
universe. Yeah.
So then like Freddy isn't just the fool that fucks with these kids. Like everybody knows about Freddy.
The parents know
The
about
parents
that.
know
Parents
about
know.
it? Yeah.
Yeah.
So the
But who makes these
all right.
pills?
So here's the basis of the movie.
Or they already made these
Fred Krueger
Uh-huh.
was a guy in the
Oh,
town.
she's like fucking
I can't fucking remember the name of the town.
Springwood.
Spring.
Crystal Lake.
Springwood. Yeah. No,
That's Jason.
I was fucking thinking Halloween right now. So he was this guy that would kidnap kids and kill them.
Uh-huh.
Kids were disappearing. Eventually, all the parents pretty much like caught him. He got arrested. They let him go. So he beat like his trial.
He beat the case.
He beat the
No
case.
face.
No face, no
No
case.
face, no
Yeah.
case. He beat the trial.
Okay.
And from there, the parents got pissed off and they pretty much handled it themselves.
Okay.
And they killed him
They burned him.
and they
Like
burned
that
him
small town,
in,
right?
in a boiler. And then everybody kept it under wraps. So all the parents that knew that were in on it, that killed him, including the sheriff, which is the main character's dad. So everybody knew about it and is in on it. But what happens is all of this shit starts coming to the
He's just
surface
relaxing, Bubba.
because the kids start having dreams. They start getting killed in their sleep. And then the parents are like, oh shit, is this who? Once they start saying his name, and eventually all the parents are like, oh yeah, well, he was a guy that we killed.
Okay.
So that's in all the movies. He goes after the remaining kids of like those people.
That lineage.
That like that, yeah, that like that the lineage of those kids. So or the kids of
Who
the
makes
people.
these pills? Or is that something that just already exists in world?
Yeah, it's
yeah.
something that exists in the world.
I
So
see.
there's no energy drinks, no nothing. There's caffeine pills.
Yeah,
And that's
Oh,
that's
that's-
the truckers. The truckers used to. I don't know.
yeah. And then the one he's talking about, I think that one comes out in part 3,
Yeah.
where they actually talk.
no, she's
Hypnosil.
it's in the first one.
It is in the first.
Yeah,
one?
she
Hypnosil?
takes them. She takes them when she goes to the restroom. Either she goes to the restroom. No, the over the counter.
Oh no! I'm talking,
talking about the
Hypnocil.
over-counter.
No,
this is
we're
coming
talking
to-
Yeah,
to part 3.
The part 3. yeah, never mind.
Hypnocil doesn't come out to part 3.
So Hypnocil isn't as a result of Freddy.
No,
Okay.
it's result of the people dying in their dreams, but
What happens
nobody
is that
knows it's Freddy.
the girl from part
Well, that's what
1.
I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
so Freddy's just killing all these people in their dreams?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, so much to the point that they're like, hey,
Well, he's
people are
just
dying in their dreams.
well,
so
he's
let's
just
make a film?
he's not killing
This is crazy,
everybody.
bro.
He's killing people that killed him. So the kids that their parents killed him.
I'm super overthinking this.
Yeah.
So look, the girl from part 1 that survives, she comes back in part 3, and then she has the Hypnocil. So she's already older, and now she's like a counselor.
I know she looked fine in that shit though.
Now she helps
Yeah.
kids that are going through this shit.
I'm overthinking it.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, dude, because I'm thinking like Big Pharma. Like, bro, who's fucking like.
It's a movie, Dick. They should fucking made up.
Jesse wants to invest in
No, I
that
want to
company.
invest in this shit.
Freddy's
Let
not
me
real,
get
bro.
their fucking.
He's like, let me buy some
How
options.
big is fucking Freddy in this movie, right? Like,
Nah, it's only going down in Springwood.
All right. So again, fucking amazing
And that
movie.
helped
There it
Anybody
is.
that really doesn't understand the whole Freddy universe.
All right, so let's go into the next movie, Paranormal Activities, released September 25th, 2009. And the budget on this one was 15,000, and the worldwide gross on this was 194 million.
Shit.
So
Yeah, we could make a movie for 15.
Dude.
that's an interesting talk. 15K is a lot.
Yeah,
it's-
That's a trip.
I mean, you can tell it's fucking. I think the budget went into the camera and the house
for sure. Yeah, of course.
because that's it.
That's it.
And
The
especially,
actors, whatever.
especially, I'm pretty sure they rented the house. You know, it's obviously they're not gonna fucking pay for it.
Stupid
They're not
before
gonna-
Airbnb.
For real.
Pretty much, man. Shit.
We're gonna use your house, Eric. We're
Hey,
gonna
fucking
do it.
We're gonna film a movie here.
15K.
15,000.
What the
Yeah.
fuck?
And they made 194 million.
That shit was crazy.
Who's gonna be the ghost?
I will.
Nah, all right. So you meet a girl, right? You're into her and everything, and like 6 months in, maybe like a year in.
Oh shit.
Let's just say you're engaged. Let's say you're engaged already, right? Like in this movie. She
Yeah.
tells you, "Hey, you know what? I gotta tell you something. Ever since I was a kid, I have a ghost that fucking haunts me."
Oh yeah, bitch, you're out of here.
That's it. Deal breaker.
I'd be like, hey, you know what? I love you. I do feel like this is something you should have told me in the beginning.
Yep.
Out of respect. I love you with all my heart. But
You don't want to meet the ghost?
Come on, Dick. The fucking
It'd be
three-
fun.
you just
The
act, you
3
just
foot
act, you
ghost?
you just act possessed all the time. It was a ghost made me do it. You should have never brought him around. He's making me drink all this beer. I can't stand him.
Ah, man,
I'd
this
be
is-
down.
that-
You be down? You be down going on it?
No,
Fuck
that
it.
shit'll
Let's go.
eventually leech onto you.
I feel like you're committed by then, no?
Yeah.
So you have to
Yeah, you kinda have to stick it out.
Yeah.
It's like if I say no, like I'll fuck.
You
Yeah,
wouldn't.
for
You wouldn't be curious to like stick around and see what this ghost does, or would it?
It's scary though.
Nah.
It's fucking like a world.
We're getting holy water and we're praying right away,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
We're not waiting to meet anything, bro.
It's like me.
You
trying
really
to-
don't want to meet that shit,
You
bro.
want a fucking old.
It's gonna
priest
fuck
and
with
a-
your
It ain't a
sleep.
fucking movie. It's not like the movies, bro.
Here's the thing: it's gonna fuck with your sleep because at 2, 3 in the morning, it's gonna
She'll
come fucking waking your
fuck
girl
your
up.
ass
I've had
Imagine
some,
me and
I've
I
had
have
some,
sleep apnea, so whatever.
Me showing up to this episode, just
Sleep
like
paralysis
oh,
or-
fucking
Fuck
God,
it,
dog.
Yeah.
We don't sleep.
Oh, possessed art?
Yeah, you just see me. Yes.
There goes
You know,
there.
during recording, you just see like a blur, like.
Fucking what's the name of the movie? The Ring.
For the fucking budget and for the fucking the way this is shot, it's actually really fucking interesting. Like really crazy to fucking think that it's only 15 million
15,000.
or 15,000, excuse me. And then the fucking gross on this was fucking.
It was a big hit
blows
when
that
it came
shit.
out,
It
man.
did.
I remember.
I
Yeah, I remember it was a lot of hype.
Yes.
for
There
this
was a
guy.
lot of people wanting to fucking see
It's
this.
because nobody had put something out like that.
Right.
Yeah.
Like there's so many slasher horror films. There's you get like The Exorcist, and then you got all these other exorcists. Like you know what to expect.
Right.
This was the first movie or one of the first. I could be completely wrong.
Blair Witch?
That's the only one I could think that
yeah,
kind of
like
gave you
the
that
first,
feel.
You know.
Yeah.
But it's along those lines. Like it's some of the first ones that show that first person
Camera footage.
footage type possession type happening. So
Cloverfield came out already during this time, right? Before.
No,
No, I don't think so.
no,
What year did it come out? There?
it was
early 2000s.
09.
Yeah.
Oh,
late
9?
2000s.
Yeah.
I know.
Oh,
I know
shit.
The Blair Witch Project was one of the
That
first
one's older.
That was like
was-
99.
That one count, yeah.
I'm just talking about the 2000s.
Cloverfield? Are you looking at that?
2000
Cloverfield was 08.
Oh, so it was a year
So
before.
year
Yeah,
before.
yeah, and that's what I remember. Yeah, I feel like that's why when I saw Cloverfield, like, dude, no one saw this next movie, like, dude. that was
Yeah,
pretty
like
wild.
Cloverfield's
Stupid and
more
also
fucking
big.
aliens, more alien based. This is more.
Yeah, that's what I
this is-
remember from
This is
Cloverfield.
yeah. It was
like,
more of like, oh shit, we're
it
getting
just-
attacked
No, for
by
sure.
an alien. This is more of a build up. This is not
Like
just
you
one
can't do
night.
anything.
Yeah,
you
like
can't-
this is fucking what? How many weeks? A couple weeks or
forgot
so
how many-
throughout
yeah.
the fucking thing, and it's just like fuck.
And it kind of takes it back to like the Freddy thing where it's a possession
Yeah.
type thing.
Yeah.
That's something you can't see. You just.
And then it starts
essentially feed it.
progressing.
Yeah.
Progressing even more. Like
It just
first-
was that whole
first there's
camera
something like first there's like a little noises.
Half.
One night. Next night, fucking
The cabinets.
all of the cabinets and shit like that. Next night, you hear fucking footsteps, the door closes and shit like that. Next night, they put the fucking thing down. Yeah, I'm not sure how the order was, but you
No,
see
you
the
have- you
foot,
have-
like the flower
you
or
see
whatever.
you see the foot, the fucking the three little foots, whatever it was, the demon style. You see the fucking picture in the fucking attic. It just starts progressing to more and more where it's like, fuck, what the fuck is
Thanks,
gonna
man.
happen next? Like this shit's crazy and shit. For just using one camera, that shit's crazy.
No,
That's fucking wild, and I still can't believe. And watching it now, it still holds up.
Because it's that angle. Since the angle doesn't change, it doesn't give you the corny movie
Yeah,
because it keeps you almost like a reality TV, like you're watching a reality TV.
Bless
you. Like you're watching that happen almost in real time
yeah,
as it progresses.
yeah.
So, because even they like fast forward like when it
A couple
goes
scenes, yeah.
when it
Or
goes
at
fast,
night, yeah,
like
yeah.
when they're standing, the chick standing over like him and.
Mhm.
That
in
shit
bed
was
and shit.
crazy.
I remember when I first saw that shit, I was like, "What the fuck?" Because eventually she works her way to the camera. No,
Yeah.
At the end.
Yeah.
At the end, yeah.
Yeah.
I told my wife, I was like, yeah, if I ever wake up and see your ass standing there, I'm gonna fucking kick you.
yes.
I'm gonna fucking yeah.
Stone Cold Stunner? Or
He's
what?
like,
But you know what? That's
Goddamn,
that's trauma or paranoia, bro. Because I do the same shit. Sometimes my chick will like wake me up, like, "Hey, boom," and I'll be like, "What?"
yeah,
And, like you
yeah,
wake up
ready.
like already all fucking
Oh, fucking awesome.
like
What?
I'm serious. What? You woke me up right now?
Goddamn kid,
Goddamn kids.
What?
is it beer o'clock?
Is it 0 o'clock?
I gotta like that.
I don't want a coffee. Go ahead and give me another beer. What?
Oh man,
But that shit, I think.
Damn, Stone
You know?
Cold in a Paranormal Activity movie would be pretty
Oh.
dope. That shit would
hey,
fucking
you son of a
entertain.
bitch, get out here!
Yeah, that shit would be
Goddamn son of a
entertaining.
bitch.
Some bitch drank my beer.
I'm going to take him down to Broken Skull Ranch.
So, question: when was the first time you ever watched it?
I think when it came out, I'm
watched
trying
it
to.
when
I
it
think
came
I've
out.
seen it.
I think I watched it in theaters.
theater.
Yeah.
The first time?
Yeah, I believe so.
We're old enough.
Yeah,
No. The only reason I'm asking is because I was living
In the
in
theater,
Texas.
Oh,
in
okay,
Boston
you were over there.
okay.
during that time.
Yeah.
My brother, like, since he was still in the service and everything, he got like exclusive access in the Banes. They
Tight.
used to release movies right before they released.
Oh,
them.
dope.
No shit.
Oh,
That's cool.
So it was like, I want to say like a month or a few weeks before.
You have
you know?
VIP?
Yeah.
So it was pretty cool.
Look at the
Gun?
big brain on this one.
So there's a lot of movies I watch with him. Only movies are like, hey, let's go watch it. I'll be interested, you know?
Yeah.
That movie, watch it, finish the whole thing. That same night itself, I went to work during my graveyard shift.
Damn, we all scared?
So let me get that. So in the beginning, I was chill. The one thing I was going to replay during certain scenes.
Yeah.
Sure. I was already clocked in at 10, you know? The movie, watch it at 6 or whatever, you know? Through the whole in the middle of the night, like at least like 1 a.m. or 2, when I was like refilling everything, stocking up. I don't get no customers for a good hour or an hour and a half before I get the night.
All right.
Next thing you know it, when I was like mopping the floor, I heard like a noise, like something like fell hard. Oh yeah, I had the jumps. I'm like, oh, what the fuck is going on? You know, like my heart is beating. I went to investigate, and sure enough, it just cups that overfill that little slot and just popped out.
Yeah, that doesn't just happen.
Yeah. So next thing you know, through the whole night, I was just like,
who dropped the cuz?
like, you know, like tripping out.
I mean, the whole night I just stand there and watch the place burn, you know?
I was in the back of the
Stick
fridge.
my hand in the grease and nothing happened.
Stocking up the, like, you know, waters, cokes, whatever in the fridge. Out of nowhere, the light just went out.
Oh, shit.
Dude, that moment
Fuck this shit,
itself,
I'm out.
I took off running. I went to the other side. There's like a little countertop.
Uh-huh.
Dude, I don't know how the fuck that jumped.
You jumped over it?
Yeah, just the
action scene and
the
shit.
adrenaline itself, it just made me like hop over that shit.
Stupid OJ.
Went outside.
Now I don't know.
I'm just
Understand.
like, dude, I'm just glad that I'm outside. And a couple of minutes later, dude, the lights
Came back on.
Yeah, we're just freaking out, like, oh. My
Were you
God.
working on fast food?
No, I was at a gas station, Baleros. I don't know if this still is sick.
Hey, like, after that happened, you weren't thinking, like, something's haunting me? Or, like, that didn't stick with
I
you?
was, but later on, I was like, dude, what a coincidence. Everything's happening.
Yeah.
For me, I'm a real strong believer of that shit. That's why I answered your question like that.
Yeah.
Like, bro, the first
Don't
thing
even
we're
fuck
doing
around
is
with it.
praying. We're getting holy water. Like, because I've had a lot of experiences.
I was going to ask you guys if you guys believe in ghosts.
So the house that I actually grew up in, my mom's house.
Yeah.
You know, back in the day, well, I'm Cuban to talk, but there used to be santeros that lived there.
Oh, shit.
So, like, when we moved there was a lot of empty turtle shells, a lot of chicken heads. Like, there was things, and then the room that was my room was, like, the sacrifice room.
Fuck, man. That's
So,
crazy.
when we first kind of got in, it was, like, covered in mirrors. The house was covered. It was weird, bro. The house was, like, vintage.
Yeah.
And it was just covered in fucking mirrors. When I tell you I went through shit in that room, bro, that's why from my personal experiences, like, I believe in a lot of that.
Yeah.
I believe in the whole heaven and hell and stuff like that. So when you see a movie like that, like when I saw it, like, I was genuinely like, what the fuck? It comes down after, but to the point that I was making is when you bring that energy into your life,
Yeah, exactly.
it comes with its own. You let that in your realm.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we watch it and it's movies and stuff like that, but sometimes you call that energy. So
Yeah,
I wouldn't doubt. One thing is a coincidence. 2, 3 things happening. That's like God saying no que no. You know,
No, said it.
you ain't scared, boy.
Even so, back
Come on now.
my old place back at the compound, everyone knows. But back
Next
at
to
that
Oscars
room,
or what?
no,
Yeah, that's what.
So that place itself, like me, always like I already seen it, but obviously, and like someone else like experienced it through it because it was awake, and I was already knocked out.
I think you
And
told me
next thing
about
you know-
this.
Yeah.
But I've never heard this.
Yeah.
What's going
Something
on
in the
here?
mirror, no?
This is very interesting.
So next thing you know, I have a sliding door. It's not a typical sliding door. It's like a heavy mirror.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean, because it was right next to my restroom, to the living room, whatever. This thing, you have to like. Sometimes you have to use 2 hands or 1 hand to pull it. You know, in the middle of the night, boom.
Slammed.
And they woke me up and like, oh, I saw that. Like, don't trip. Like, let it be. Like, what do you mean let it be?
You just
Like,
ignored it?
Yeah, I always think because I don't.
It's true though. The
I
more
don't-
energy you feed into it, the bigger of whatever it
Thank you.
becomes.
The Valero ghost, fool.
Yeah.
So every time when I
The Valero goes, bro.
so
You worked on the Valero on what? On Florence and Washington?
No, El Paso.
No, back in El Paso,
Oh.
Texas.
I was just like, no, you work by my pedal. I'm sorry.
So that moment itself, I told him like, dude, don't trip, go to sleep.
Ignore
What do
it.
you mean? Like, just ignore it. The next morning, what do you mean? Like, don't feed the energy off of it. Don't just let it be.
Like they kept pressing the day after, huh?
Exactly.
Oh.
So, me personally, I never feed the fear. I don't look for it. I don't provoke it.
Yeah.
I don't start like recording it
Yeah,
because
yeah.
you're already, you want something come back to it,
Che demonio.
So the only reason I'm saying this is because
Stupid en el monte.
so the only reason I believe this really well is because I went through an experience.
All right.
When I was a little kid, like 7 years old. My dad was like sick. He was having a horrible fever. He was not feeling well. My mom got a lot of people from the church, even the pastor,
Mhm.
to come in to do a prayer.
Damn.
So when they were doing a prayer, like a little circle, like type of thing, when they were doing a prayer, I kept my eyes closed, like with respect. I decided to look up. Next, like my brother even saw this too. Like, dude, there was a little aura going on.
Like an
You
orb?
guys, you guys
Or
were
what?
praying in a circle?
Yeah, praying in a circle, and next
Yeah,
I
that's
see like
what
a
we gotta-
shadow, like, dude.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, like I
Crazy.
was tripping out, like,
Yeah, it was
what
something
the
else,
hell is that?
something
And
that
I
was
just
probably
kind of
trying to attack him.
and next thing I just like, oh, I don't want to see this. I look back down, and next thing my dad, like that next thing, boom,
He was good.
yeah, it was good.
So it was more like an exorcism or what?
Who knows? I don't know.
Probably
I don't know.
something was probably like latched onto him because they go based off of your energy. Stupid fucking paranormal activity.
Pinche santeros over here, man. God damn.
No, but it drains your energy. Like that's why a lot of people do get sick and things like that because once it like kind of latches
Yeah.
itself, it says, "Oh, I want to be," Or if you're already weak and it latches up to you, you get weaker. It drains your body. It drains because stupid will go into the Conjuring, but the 3 stages kind of like
The
possession.
Conjuring. Yeah.
Which is true. There's like those 3 stages, and that's part of it. You find the weak, you break the will, you continue to believe in, you could totally trip out, you don't start sleeping. But the best thing you did and is good is you pray.
Smoke is back.
Like,
He's scared.
Like you don't have to be in church 24/7 to and not to be like all religious to know that God exists.
Yeah.
So like I'm pretty sure that prayer, whatever was starting to maybe be around him more frequently, you guys, the power of God is stronger than anything.
No,
so
sure.
it for sure didn't let it get to him. So I'm really glad to hear that. That's dope.
No, that's why in that moment, and so since I bring it up to my mom, like, oh, you're so, like, hell yeah, I don't remember. Like, I just remember, like, it was like kind of like daytime, like this,
Yeah.
And next time I just like, I don't know, like
a shadow?
I don't know how to describe it. I just saw like something, like felt like a force type of thing. I really couldn't explain the experience, but when I saw that, I'm like, oh shit! Like I just closed my eyes and just went back to the group, and it felt like pretty intense that moment.
Yeah.
I don't know if just because I was a little kid, just because I saw my dad like really sick. I don't know. There's a lot of emotions that moment itself, But that's the only time I ever feel like super attached or like like this itself.
No, I've always had. For me, I've been in a lot of different situations. I'll give you guys a quick one so we can get back to the movie. We were at a friend's house. I'm just like, hey, we were thinking about what I think we were playing. I think maybe N64, or it was PS2 maybe, or something. Whatever. We were figuring out like, hey, what are we gonna go do? Like, are we gonna go drink? We were already having some beers, but I remember letting them know like, hey, what's up? Let me use the restroom. Went to the restroom, and in a lot of the OG houses, like the OG Mexican houses, it's all tile. Like all the really old school houses, like they're all tile, like tile on the, like the same tile all the way around.
Yeah.
Like the whole fucking restroom,
Little black
right?
tiles, yeah.
Yeah,
That's what my
so
mom said.
All
Yeah.
cold and everything.
yeah, bro, like that's OG. Like like everything's
If
connected.
you don't say that, I don't notice it.
Yeah, it's the whole. But just that's to give you the imagery, right? So I went, mind you, in the tub. There's no shower. He didn't have a shower curtain, nothing, bro. So I go to use the restroom, and right away I already knew something was there. So I can't see things, but I feel them, and I know that they're kind of there. So I knew something was there, so I was taking a piss, and I was like, oh, right away I felt like my goosebumps, and something was like, I was like, oh man, it's in that direction. Or then I was taking a piss, and then I just had the courage to just kind of start speaking to it. And I was just like, hey, you shouldn't be here. It's no longer your time. God is waiting for you, or it's no longer your time on this earth. I forgot what exactly that I said, but when I tell you, it was like I felt it laying down in the tub, bro. So I felt it laying down in the tub, and then I just felt it like slowly, like it's weird to explain because I can't see it, like, but I know it's there.
Yeah.
And I felt it stand up and turn around and face me, and I continued to like pray, but I wasn't looking directly essentially at it, but I could feel that movement. And then I was just like, oh fuck this, and I fucking flushed the toilet, and I left after. And then I went back to the room, and I was telling them, I was just like, the two brothers, we were all there too, and I just said, hey fool, has anybody ever died in your house?
Oh shit.
And I tell them, and then both of the brothers look at each other and like, what the fuck? And I was like, by any chance did they die in the tub? And they were like, what the fuck? Because it's only something they would know.
Yeah.
Because they grew up in that house, or whoever they bought it from.
Yeah.
Damn.
So they said their parents bought that house because there was an old Indian man, or like a old, I don't know if he was like an Indio. They said that lived in that house, and he slipped, busted his head open in the tub, and died in the tub.
Damn.
Like that's the closest shit that I've ever had that's been like near, like
Near
within
that,
my
yeah.
vicinity of happening, like almost like reach out and touch it type shit. So
Yeah.
that was a trip. Like that, I was always like, what the fuck? But I mean,
Anything
shit
with you?
happens here and there, like that shit's everywhere, bro. If you really, really think about it, if you give it that energy. So,
Yeah.
I've never had anything like that, like a ghost encounter.
yeah.
Fuck, I don't want to like say I want to experience something, but I kind of do just to know that it's real.
The only
You get
thing
me?
I-
Like, don't haunt me.
it's-
Just fucking show yourself, and I'll be like, oh
But that's-
shit, I'm leaving
but
now,
you
and then
you
we're all
don't-
good.
You don't choose.
No, it just
Yeah.
comes.
You don't.
It
Yeah,
just
you don't
happens.
choose. It's just things that happen, bro.
Yeah,
Like
there was one
I
time
haven't had
where,
anything.
I don't know if this is a ghost experience or this was just I was about to fucking die or something. I don't know. But I don't know if you've ever been asleep and kind of
Sleep paralysis.
yeah,
no, but like actually feel like you're awake, but you can't move.
That's
Yes.
super.
And you feel like something's on your chest.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so then I guess it's just a
Yeah,
medical
but they also
situation.
still- like that's sleep paralysis, but they say that's also part of
part something.
part
yeah.
of that. Because that shit's happened to me, and I
I had
tried.
that shit today. What the fuck?
Yeah,
Something's haunting you, fool. You're haunted, wait.
Yeah, like, and I don't know if you went through the same thing, but I remember because it's happened to me a few times actually, and it could be the fucking sleep apnea. But I tried yelling.
Yeah.
Like I felt something on me, and I would see certain shit, like, and I'd just close my eyes and be like, fuck, and I wouldn't even be able to. Yeah, I remember one time it happened to me at my mom's house, vividly, bro, and I was trying to yell my brother's name, bro, and I was like, and I couldn't yell the fucking name
Yeah.
out, or like, Mom, and like, bro,
Yeah.
that shit is fucking ugly,
Yep.
bro.
So I don't know if that's fucking anything fucking crazy like that or,
No,
or what.
I think it's
but
physical, and
Yeah.
it is like I feel like
A
that
little
whole thing
both,
is-
yeah.
Worst thing that ever happened to me is get a cramp fool, during the night.
Oh, yeah, I
That's
fucking hate
that
that
fucking yeah, but not no ghost shit.
So when you guys went through it, I actually was my eyes open, but in the very
Yeah,
corner, like this
Your refill?
little corner right here,
Yeah,
I saw like a black blur,
Yeah,
like I feel like, dude, there's
Ultra?
someone out there.
Yeah,
you
no,
know?
no, there's.
And I used to be frozen. I couldn't even move. I couldn't even see anything.
Yeah.
I think in a lot
It's like,
of
oh, shit.
situations or a lot of those experiences, that's what a lot of people experience the same thing. Like typically you kind of, and everybody somewhat sees something along those lines. Some people see it better than others, like their imagery. Like I've had a few people talk about certain experiences where I'll be like, fuck, like I know things are there, but I can't see them, bro.
No.
I know they're in certain rooms.
You
and shit
feel
like
them
that.
more than you see.
I feel them, but see, that runs in my blood, though.
Stupid, the Sixth Sense.
No, well, I mean, my grandma, she's still alive. She's 93, bro. She's from Cuba, so I
Nice.
don't have to say more than that shit.
Yeah.
But that runs, like, but that runs, like, that's in my blood.
Yeah.
So, like, that's why I feel strongly about that. Like, you give it that attention. Like, it's there, dog. It's there.
It is there.
You give it that attention, and the more you're essentially welcoming it.
Fuck,
into
my
your
stupid,
video.
my
You're
stupid
feeding
ass will give it that attention, Dick.
Yeah, you will.
Oh,
You
what's
will.
going on?
Yeah, I'd be like, oh shit, what?
You're
Yeah.
gonna set up some cameras, play some doors. Hey, Kyle.
Hoser's gonna light himself on fire. I'm Freddy Krueger.
Fuck fucking movie was good. I really
Back to the
enjoyed
movie.
it. Back to the movie.
Back to the movie.
I feel like this
Like, 'cause-
conversation could go for like another.
Yeah, no, yeah, we can,
no,
we can.
because it's so deep.
Yeah.
Like it's fucking crazy how, we're here, we're fucking doing our own shit, and then what's after that?
Yeah, bro.
Right.
What's after that? And then fucking
We're flesh
Spirits,
and blood
man.
right now, bro.
and
spirits,
it's even crazier seeing like movies where they have the person that died, they still in this realm or in this area and trying to do shit like that, where it gets a really bad point, or something horror, something like that.
And it's not always bad, bro. Like
Yeah,
sometimes things are there to, like, I know for a fact, bro. My mom's always prayed for me, and
yeah,
things like that. And I think that saves you too when you have somebody
Cheers.
praying for you, and that people that say, hey, we're gonna pray for you and things. Like, I know some people are timid or shy, but there's no real correct way of praying.
yeah.
As long as you essentially believe in God and you pour your heart out, you have some type of protection versus just being like, oh, well, God doesn't exist and this and that. And, and all of that. So you become a target, homie.
Yeah, man.
Sure.
And I know it's sometimes some people might fucking say, "Oh, there's nothing there. There's no this. There's no that." It's like, how do you know?
So
whatever.
I'll give you maybe a nice example of this just happened, bro.
Yeah.
So on Thursday, two Salsa El Gran Combo de Puerto Rico and Grupo Nietzsche, they're really old salsa bands. They're known all over the world.
Yeah.
For me, it's a bucket list. These guys have been doing music for like 60 years.
Yeah.
And like one of the main singers, whatever. But one of the first songs that opened up was one of my dad's favorite songs that he used to sing.
Yeah.
But I didn't get to know that more until he was close to passing away, and he would sing the song to like lighten his mood up and stuff,
Yeah.
So obviously when I hear, a song or two or different songs, like you get a little teary-eyed. So they opened it up and I got, kind of teary-eyed, and, it was very, very, but trip out on this. On the update on the iPhone, shows you pictures,
No.
right? Like it just shuffles your pictures for you.
Yeah.
Bro, tell me I lift up my phone and it's a picture of my dad. As that song's playing, and I'm like, I'm not gonna lie, dog. I already had fucking like two tall cans, and, and so like I was.
You were in it. You were feeling it.
But I look at it as, like, I forgot I think I was sending Hoser. I felt, and again, this is my perception, my mentality, could have just been that moment. Could have been a very strong coincidence that picture happened to come up, but the timing
on that
that happening felt like he was telling me, like,
hey,
thank you for not forgetting me.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
More like a sign.
But like a sign.
More like a sign than a coincidence.
And that's kind of what I mean, that sometimes these things aren't always or have to be a negative thing. It could just be one of those things that, you know, kind of come out of quicker. And maybe sometimes it's a spiritual guide or guidance, or certain things happen that are for the better. But, you know, I think we always just talk about the bad because that's the scary shit on TV.
Well, to your point, there was a time where it was. I was hanging out here by myself. This was the day of my birthday.
Yeah.
So I'm fucking, you know, getting ready to go do something. And I'm looking at an old laptop. And first picture pulls up is me and my grandma.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that picture in forever. Didn't fucking, you know, like, I thought I had all my pictures of with her. And I was like, man, even on my birthday, she always wants to surprise me with some shit.
Yeah.
So I was like,
Dude, what? So the day of your grandma's funeral,
yeah.
what was it that you guys did with the pennies?
So pennies, if you see a penny, supposedly is your, you know, whoever's relative or somebody that cared about you, somebody said, is just saying, hey, I'm here with you.
So the day of your grandma's funeral, I left. I remember after the funeral, we went back to your parents' pad or to your aunt's pad,
Yeah.
and I got fucked up with Proper 12. Your brother and I, we were drinking Proper 12. I got fucked up, fool. I had to leave that day. I went to go pump gas. When I'm getting back into the truck, there's a penny on the seat. I don't know how I got there, fool, but I was like, that made me think of your grandma.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
so,
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's just like,
Yeah.
like it's signs, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. And for, you know, we know, but, you know, my grandma was one of those like, come on in. Entra, you know, fucking,
Entra,
you know,
entra.
she would feed you. She would,
¿Qué te pasa, man?
she would be fucking the sweetest person ever. And yeah, fuck, man.
Hey,
To
is,
your
is all
father
this,
too, man.
No,
is
yeah.
all this gonna make the episode, or are you gonna
Yeah,
cut some of this?
I'm gonna leave this in.
Look,
This is
I feel like
this is raw.
This is like
This is-
this is like the whatever a fucking podcast. I don't know what you call it, but it's kind of like therapy for you.
No, it's great.
No, this is good. This is good.
Some of it
You
might
know.
make it, some of it might not.
But
Some
you know
like
what?
it's
But you
good.
know what? That's how a lot of podcasts are, though. Like,
Yeah.
if you
Right.
really look at it and you think about it, like, everybody kind of goes over the topic and then run off. Like,
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if you want to consider this a little bit, but I went through an experience. A friend of mine passed away a couple of years. I had like a couple of like grudges, not grudges, but more like, damn, that's the last time I spoke to him. Like,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
a conversation. It just sucks that how we ended, you know?
Yeah.
One night, it fucking feels so fucking real. It's ridiculous. That moment itself, I was there before we went through this surgery itself.
Yeah.
I managed to get there. And as soon as I saw him, he told me straight out, like, hey, everything's all good, man. It's all good. We just shook, hugged, actually woke up.
Yeah.
And,
Hold on, you had a dream about this?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, man, it's
So-
just crazy.
and it felt like,
Shit's crazy,
oh,
though.
shit. Like, it
Got some
felt
closure,
real.
huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, for real.
But at the same time, like, damn. Really?
and it wasn't Freddy Krueger.
No, it's just that moment itself, it felt like a relief.
Yeah.
At the same time, it's like, damn. You know, after a couple of years.
That shit really happened.
Yeah, bro. That's. I mean, we're also headed that way too, you know. So
Yeah.
No, for sure.
maybe I come back and I pull some legs if I don't make
I'm
it,
down.
but I hope I make it.
We got this,
Little
man.
tin savvy.
This is I mean, this movie was good. I don't know. I don't know how to go into. I don't know how to transition into. I don't know how to go into the transition of this.
How do you segue? How do you segue what we were talking about? When it all started,
Because you know we're doing some positive shit right here. We're doing some fucking
ladies and
meaningful
gentlemen,
shit.
It all started off of paranormal activity. We're talking about spirits. We're talking about, you know, afterlife forces, the supernatural. It opened up everything for us here. So
Yeah.
Just a little weird technique. Maybe more comical. But I have a homie that swears that he's seen his tia float.
Oh shit.
Damn.
maybe, bro.
Like, it's like, what the fuck? That's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Swears it. Happened.
Orlando's seen some shit.
Rolando too.
Yeah.
I had a friend who swears he
Sister,
floated.
Like when I tell you,
I got high.
hey, bro, when
I
I
got
tell you,
super high one time, and I felt like I was looking down at myself.
Damn.
that was the
Like,
first time.
that
That's the
was-
first time I took a dab.
When I was-
remember
Oh, dude, that was something else, too.
Well, you had an out-of-body
Shit.
experience.
Yeah, when we were over
To,
at Vandals.
Dre's. Yeah. I remember you talking about that
People
shit.
that literally chase that, and there's something called the Monroe tapes.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've ever heard
That
of
No,
sounds
no,
so
no.
familiar.
No.
No.
No,
Well,
no.
this is
But-
like, or whatever. Look into it. Like,
Yeah.
what if you want to go down that rabbit hole?
Yeah.
And
Godspeed.
it's not demonry or nothing. It's
No,
more like
yeah.
you projecting to the universe.
Yeah.
Dog, they chase that feeling.
Tell him to take a fat ass
and
dab.
you'll never, some of them never know. But like,
I don't know what the fuck it
bro, you
was.
literally experienced some crazy shit.
I just
You feel like
remember.
I was out of my body and saw myself.
I just
Are you talking
remember
about
just
salvia?
looking down at
For real,
myself.
I'll do some
And I'm
salvia.
just like this. I'm just like chilling, and I'm looking at myself, fucking like, what the fuck,
I
dude?
went through that.
But
But
one
I
time
was
with Truth.
high, dog. I was high as shit.
Well, that goes back to other shit. Like you start traveling and there's a lot of
Other channels.
No, well, in like voodoo, santeria,
Yeah.
like a lot of these fools do.
Gang of conversation.
It's because of supernatural, man.
Yeah.
It's
But
supernatural.
the time that happened to me, bro, I was
Masaya.
high as fuck. Look,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna sit here and tell you that I wasn't high. I was high as fuck. I had smoked a blunt or two already. Bomb shit. This is when the fucking shops had just kind of opened up, and you
You could get your
like
license.
you still had to take your card.
Oh
and,
yeah.
like all of that.
Yeah, the good old days, man. The good old days.
Like there was
When you
only a
didn't pay
very-
tax on weed.
Yeah,
Oh,
bro.
shit.
So fucking, we had smoked, and then I remember they were giving out like dabs, and dabs were new, bro. Because
Yeah.
it was like, it was new at that time, like concentrated, like where it was becoming like mainstream, you know,
I remember the time.
Yeah.
bro. And I just remember hitting like a fucking fat ass rip, boom, and me acting like all chingon, like.
Did you clear the bong?
bong? Yeah,
You cleared it? I didn't
like
clear it.
nearly, like bro. There was literally
Yeah,
like
a little bit. Small.
but it was the most terrible feeling. Like felt like my lungs fucking
Yeah,
caved
dude.
in on them. Like I felt and
Yeah.
I smoked some shit, dog. America. America. And like, bro, I felt my fucking lungs just like not even coughing, bro, just the sheer
fucking-
fire
yeah.
inside the fucking, what are they called? The
Yes.
capillaries, the fucking the lungs.
Like, you feel like a compressed, like
Like, bro, and then what happens is,
is,
yeah, like, bro, we get in the car and everything, and I'm high, bro, and I'm just like, oh, dog,
feeling it.
like, all right, I'm blown, I'm fucking blown, and then little by little, we're driving on the freeway, 710 South, I'll never forget it, bro,
All right.
passing by like Maywood and Vernon and things like that, and it was going like this, bro, and I just felt myself like, like literally, bro, like my head did this, bro.
Yes, bro. I had the
My
same
head did this,
experience.
bro, and I was just like fucking looking down on my body. I was like, my head felt like a balloon, bro, and I was just like, oh shit, what the fuck is going on? And it was so fucking weird. I had never been that high in my life.
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
smoked a gang of weed.
Wait, hold on. You were a passenger or you were like in the
I
back
was
seat?
passenger.
All right, good. That's
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
Yeah,
So I had a
nah.
similar experience.
So he's driving.
Yeah, like you're driving fucking feeling that way.
No, in the past I've driven with like edibles and
Yeah,
shit,
yeah.
where you're like, oh fuck, you
Like,
know.
you
but
feel it,
even
yeah,
then,
but-
Yeah.
but even then, you don't want to do that, America.
Allegedly.
But I think so. Favorite scene? Nah. Back to the no, but yeah. So the dab hit, yeah.
Last movie is that we're gonna be talking about.
Oh shit.
yeah.
I mean, I don't know where to go
It's
on
dope,
this
bro.
one. This
It was
is
dope.
this
I
is a
think
good movie. Fucking
It was dope.
loved
It's
it.
the first of it. It's the first of its kind. Besides Blair Witch Project. Blair
Yeah.
Witch Project. I mean, that one was in the woods, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
running in the woods
Yeah.
and shit. So
Oh.
like,
Sorry.
go ahead.
No, one thing about the movie is because you guys remember when TV went from I'm not sure it was analog, but it went from analog to digital.
Yeah.
Remember that
Yeah,
shit?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you don't get that static anymore. You don't have
You
channel
don't.
3 anymore.
Yeah.
And in this movie, it had to remember like the TV goes
Yeah, the
static.
white
and
Yeah,
noise.
the white, yeah,
like-
you don't. you don't get that shit anymore.
No, we don't.
People don't even know about
That's the
it.
video audio channel, right?
Nah, people
Yeah,
don't-
you had to put it. Remember, you had to put on channel 3 to play Super Nintendo or
Yeah.
VCR and
Yeah.
shit like
Channel 3
that.
or Channel 4, it was.
Oh, for real?
Nah,
Yeah,
nah,
it was-
Channel 4 was NBC, Big Dog Chair.
No,
Yeah,
I understand,
true.
But the adapter that I had, it give you that choice. So.
Channel 3, Channel 4.
Oh yeah, no, it was a switch, right?
Yeah,
it was a switch. You're
that's what I
right.
meant.
Did anybody else?
Fuck you, Larry.
Did anybody,
Palabras.
did anybody else have to change the channel with a fucking fork?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
I never had to do that, dude.
No,
You don't
didn't.
remember the TV?
No, you
Nah.
know what?
Over at the
though?
old house? We
I
used
don't
to do
remember
that
the
shit.
So we had
We
a
lost the
fork
fucking knob.
for an antenna. Did you guys ever do the fork for an antenna?
Yeah.
No,
I remember people had a hanger.
You know where the cable goes?
yeah,
to?
hanger for the antenna.
Yeah. So,
hanger.
well, if we didn't have a wire hanger, most times we did it.
Like,
Like in that same
I
hole
never did fork.
where the
I did hanger. I never did fork.
oh
I
the
think
fork
the fork
works.
was big.
The fork
Yeah, wow.
works even better.
Then you got
The
cable.
fork I got fucking.
You had the Spice Channel.
I got HBO, big dog. I got I was watching boxing. I didn't have to pay nobody.
fuck
Better
the
than
black
black
box.
box
Fuck
and-
that.
For real, they do these
I
are boring.
I
bro.
didn't even
Shit, I got all the
I
channels.
even dropped that box.
Dang, I just fucking it just gave to me, Dick.
Oh shit.
Oh
Fuck.
shit.
Shit.
Yeah, but I used to. We lost the fucking knob
Yeah.
for the fucking TV, so we had to use the fucking fork to just fucking twist it up. But this is before we got the cable box. And
After
shit.
that just went out.
That shit fucking sucked, dude. You know, and again, we only had like what 13 channels and shit just to watch shit. 11, 5, 7, 4,
4-2.
4, 2, yeah.
I remember that same TV that we're talking about. That we had a fork in the thing. I remember that TV.
Never mind me. Never
I
mind me.
need like
Closure.
I need to see it. Like
It's
how
an old
does fork
school.
work, bro.
You put it on the last prong. So the fork is like this.
You just
and you put it on the small one because that's
Flip
where
it
the
up, or
cable.
what the
no,
fuck?
that's where the cable goes.
Right.
Give it a
So
move.
what happens is it started like getting kind of beat up.
Like
We
an
were
L
always-
shape? You would make an L shape with a
so
fork?
like with the wire hangers, after putting too many of those, we're starting to beat up on the output. Like
Oh,
of how
yeah,
it
yeah,
was.
yeah.
So the hangers could no longer stay there.
Hey, the
If
Super
that makes any
Nintendo
sense.
antenna would do that shit too, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
That needle?
So
It'll fuck up,
long
yeah.
story short, stupid. She was loose.
Wow.
I was able to. So it was like that,
Yeah.
and the small one, you put it in. So like the it's kind of stick it out, or you would bend it a little bit. So it'd be like that, and then you tilt it, and then you could till you got the best reception.
Now, was this fork fucking black, or was it just regular silver?
Silver.
Because you know.
Yeah, no
you know,
silver.
it's like
Yeah,
a-
that's
Well, because the black part for fucking cooking.
oh
the
yeah,
s'mores.
cooking. Nah, shit. Not
Or the
no,
marshmallows.
no
Oh my
s'mores or
God.
marshmallows of mine. It was weenies,
Oh,
dog.
No,
You cook weenies with the fork.
oh yeah, the weenies. Yeah,
Just over the stove.
just over the stove, real quick. Fuck it. Fuck a
And the
microwave.
bologna, you don't even use the fork, dog. You just flip that shit until it turns into a giant nipple.
This just turned into the fucking
Yeah.
best times of our childhood.
Well, let me just say one thing.
About the
My
movie or
parents-
bullshit?
No, just
Bullshit.
Wow.
my parent, where we did it, we only could afford one TV, obviously, during that time. If you have multiple TVs, you have failure, you know? They always been out one TV in the living room, but
Dang.
later on, like, my mom decided to give me a TV to play my
Yeah,
Super Nintendo,
You
you know?
like this TV, Miko.
Yeah. But it was like one of those little box, you know?
I
and,
know
like,
That's
so
the,
big
that's,
hole.
that's the one that I'm talking about. That's
Yeah.
the one me and my brother shared.
So it was a black and white, and it didn't have color in that.
Not orange
Mm.
color.
No, mine didn't have
A black and white TV?
black and white TV, and it had that fucking adapter in the back to screw in that little.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he's talking about for
Yeah,
the
no, for
for the
sure.
fucking
But-
thing.
RGB?
No, I don't know what that number was.
This is a little screw.
Fucking shit.
Yeah. But
RCA. What's it called? RCA? Was it RCA jack?
RCA was a brand, no?
No, that is a brand, but I think it was an RCA jack. I could be
Oh,
wrong.
shit, I don't remember.
Not an
Yeah, I don't
electrician.
remember.
I don't know.
I don't remember.
But
I'll probably
the
put the
moment
picture
itself,
of it.
It was a black and white TV. Dude, I was living life with that little cajita. And it was
The
so
little cajita.
Yeah,
bro.
dude.
The little motherfucking
Yeah,
box.
that,
Fucking
dude.
fucked it
And
up.
honestly, you have a dresser like all the way far, so you could just see that little picture itself. But during that time, in the middle of the night, I used to grab that shit and then put them next to my bed and just watch TV. And just like,
How big was it?
This whole thing, I mean, they had to be.
no,
Like,
it was like,
nah, they were big.
Oh,
Yeah,
it wasn't like the ones.
They were heavy because
No,
I was about to say we had one in the living room. I'm sure all you fools probably had at least one growing up. One that had like furniture built into it.
Oh,
Yeah.
I had the record
That was
player.
a living room one.
ours- oh yeah, that's a living room
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
The one that could sway, it could move, like you could tilt it in
nah,
this
nah.
direction.
Well,
So
there-
ours-
Ours was
Ours was
wooden.
just straight ahead.
Ours,
Yeah.
I think my
Wooden
mom
one,
got
yeah.
it on Fingerhood or Sears or some shit like that. And
Finger Oh, shit.
Stupid this generation will never understand.
For real.
I remember we got our first fucking PlayStation on Fingerhood.
Shit.
And then I had bad grades and she smashed it with a hammer.
Oh, fuck.
Damn.
Yeah,
It's strong. Your mother always been a strong
yeah,
lady
she's
like that.
little but mighty. But I wanted to say that same TV, I'll never forget it. We were trying to fix it. It was already beat to shit. It was already run down. It was literally like, because you know the heavy part was the tube in the front and the back part was like the plastic. I remember opening it up. We were trying to fix it. And then I told Orlando to stick his hand in it. Never got it out.
You told him.
You're like guinea
That's
pig.
fucked up.
He got shocked. It was
Oh, yeah,
funny.
you got shot
Yeah,
for real?
bro. Yeah, like it was like a boom.
Like, has to it.
Yeah, like it was one of those like I didn't.
That's fucked up.
Wake up.
Because you knew it was gonna happen, bro.
Yeah, no, because I think it happened to me also, but it was one of those like
Your other brother did it to you?
Yeah, like it was one of those things that maybe I didn't fucking like stupid. You need to experience it for yourself, kind of shit. You know? You gotta teach you not to do dumb shit.
I feel like we didn't have Orlando here, just like it, like
Oh, bro, he'll tell you all the dumb.
Put all the bullshit.
He'll tell you all the dumb shit we do. bro.
For real.
Oh, shit.
I had Paranormal House. Nah, that shit.
Oh, no, just run it back then. Then it's fucking back to the paranormal then. So then, well, that's it. That's all,
Oh,
that's all
nah,
paranormal we had.
honestly, hey, bro, my house was fucked up, bro. So when
Yeah.
I did see Paranormal Activity, the vibes that like it gave, like you know how you guys, I think you just have you haven't, but you guys know my house, right? You know how it has the hallway. So there's one restroom like right in the dining room and one hallway all the way down. My yeah.
Oh, room.
My room was right here next to the
Room.
restroom.
Hmm.
Then it was my sister's room before it was my mom's. My brother's room all the way at the end. And then my mom's original room.
Room.
Yeah, so you walk in, living room, dining room,
That's
kitchen, my room, restroom, hallway, room. And then another restroom. Bro, I used to be able to hear fucking kids
Oh, shit.
going up and down the fucking hallway in the restroom. I mean, when I would go into the restroom, bro, it was one of those things like, bro, it was almost like rushing to the lights to turn on the light real quick to feel confident, like, yeah, I ain't no bitch.
I remember
I'm gonna go to the restroom right now. Fuck you if you could see me, if you could hear me.
Fuck you,
remember having
bitch.
Turtles. Or am I tripping?
No, I never had turtles, fool.
I remember a turtle in that restroom, like in the tub.
What the fuck?
Oh, shit.
No, bro.
Or am I
never-
making this up in my head right now?
I don't remember ever having a turtle, fool. Probably making that shit up.
No, fool, you had a fucking turtle, dog.
I don't remember having
Nope,
a turtle.
you had a fucking turtle.
Well, maybe I did.
Jesse's
fool,
like,
and I
you
don't
had a
remember.
turtle. Think I'm saying you had a
If
turtle.
I had a
Yes,
turtle, I had a
so,
turtle.
bro.
I
Yeah.
remember.
Tub, fool, I remember that fucking turtle, dog.
We probably had one for a short period of time. Oh, you know what? I think he was a bigger ones too. The red snapping
No,
ones.
it was a big, like you had it in the tub.
You know
bro.
what? I think. Yeah, you're right.
big-ass
We found them
turtle.
outside because we lived by the riverbed.
You
Oh,
No,
damn.
I'm serious.
Yeah,
I'm serious,
I just found this turtle.
bro. I'm serious. Or it could have been rest in peace, my dad. That fool used to jack a lot of shit. He would get faded, break into houses, steal shit, and be like, "Here, mijo, I love you." So it could have been one of those events.
Oh, shit. Maybe. Who knows?
Yeah, it could've-
swap me.
A fucking hot turtle.
Both are very real. Like,
Yeah, like it
Could be either one.
of those.
Yeah.
But bro, that like again back to the movie. I know we've been on some bullshit, but like that feeling of the movie, I think a lot of people can relate to it, bro, because it's genuine.
Yeah.
Like for the most part, I feel like almost everybody I know Jose said,
Especially in like the land community, fool. Like, there's a lot of fucking.
yeah, cucuy this, and cucuy
Yeah.
that.
I like how
La
later
Llorona.
like later on in the series, it got more
Oh, weird, no?
like Mexican.
Oh,
Like which one was it?
Baron the
3,
Mind,
no,
or
I think it was the
Was it
one
3?
watching last time.
Yeah.
I actually like that one.
Yeah, so like I mean, we see some crazy ass shit. We do some crazy ass shit, you know, especially in the fucking Mexican household. You know,
there's
that
stories
nobody's
about
gonna
the
fucking know.
pueblo.
No one's
that
gonna
is
fucking know about, or fucking the cucuy, the fucking
La Llorona, you know.
Llorona, yeah.
What about
Big
the
Los
classic?
Duendes.
What about the classic?
Chupacabra?
No, what about the classic
Chupacabra.
story
Is
of
from Peru.
se me apareció el diablo allá, and that's why
En
I
el
said
cerro,
en el cerro, en el monte, like
Yeah.
you know, like I think
Yeah.
everybody's had one of those. My mom had told me that her uncles, and obviously she was a kid in Colima somewhere, that the uncles went to the mountains or they were faded, or I don't know if they were hunting or them fools are doing their thing. That a chicken leg and what was it? Or a goat leg and like a rooster leg or some shit like that
Huh.
was like dancing around the like you couldn't see everything, like it was so dark, but you can see like those two things, like I guess like walking around the fire type shit.
What the fuck?
But you haven't heard like, and
I
that's
haven't heard
what's
that.
crazy is that a lot of people in Hispanic, like to Eric's point, the Hispanic community, a lot of people have had that go type.
I heard the goat legs.
No,
Yeah,
yeah,
like
the
the
goat
goat
legs,
legs,
yeah.
like in the mountains and shit like that. So that's a trip, bro.
That's what I heard about the chupacabra.
Yeah.
It was more of
Chupacabra
the
was
fucking.
That shit was like a 90s phenomenon. fool.
Yeah.
That shit was dope.
There's a lot of t-shirts.
You know
Yeah.
that shit is like a rabid fucking species
Some
of
animal,
animal
yeah.
that has rabies and started fucking attacking everything.
She was
Yeah.
aliens, fool.
Yeah, you never know.
the
You never know.
McPhersons.
Yeah, pretty much.
They caught
We're
him.
gonna talk about that one. Fucking again, good movie. I like how it spawned off all this shit. We might cut some things, we might not. I don't know. I just gotta go and look through this shit.
All right, so look, let's get back to fucking the podcast, right? So back to the movie.
Oh, we
fucking Paranormal Activity was scary at first. Like the first time I saw it, I was like, "Oh, this shit is scary."
Yeah, like the
This
lead
last
up,
time I
dog.
watched it, this shit is scary, fool.
It's because
No?
you're older now.
Yeah, I guess because
You're desensitized to everything that's out there now. That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. Like in the beginning, that was one of the first movies to kind of put that everyday feel of supernatural on
Yeah.
camera, like, and give it that reality TV type. Like you're there watching the entire thing happen. Versus now, we're so desensitized.
Desensitized.
Towards everything that's fucking happening. So you go back, you look at it, you're like, "Dave, that's what everybody's scared of."
Yeah.
You know, so I think
I
that
just want to touch on that real quick. Like, I don't think the movie was scary though. Like, it was more like suspense.
it is.
Yeah, it was, it was.
Yeah.
It's a suspense
It was.
thing.
That's
But you
right.
know-
Once night came around,
Yeah.
you knew like, oh,
Some shit's
fuck,
about
and you're
that.
like,
Something's gonna happen.
and then
Yeah.
it wouldn't happen.
But you know what? That's what I like
Yeah.
about the older
Yeah.
movies. That the fear was based on suspense and not so much a jump scare. I don't like movies that just have jump scares. It's like
Yeah.
that's not really scary.
Yeah.
Like, it'll startle you, but it's not like this is not really
So
You're
years
instilling
ago,
any fear in me.
years-
Yeah.
yeah,
Doing this movie. Yeah.
Yeah.
there was a movie marathon. Fucking, I think it was like a 24-hour, or no, like maybe 11 hours of movies through the night up until like 6 a.m. and shit. So it started, I think, at like 10 or some shit like
What are we
that,
talking
All
about?
right.
or 9. No,
It's like on TV.
It was, no, it was at a movie theater.
Oh,
I forget
cool.
what movie theater is in L.A.
It was in New
um,
Beverly.
I don't think it was.
Beverly,
Yeah, they do a
I
lot
think
of,
it was.
like,
I think it
midnight
was another.
showing.
One. I think what's another famous movie theater like a small
Vista.
maybe. I think it
Los
was that one.
Feliz.
But anyways, so I went to go see this, and they were showing a bunch of old movies, old horror movies. There was one that was inside of a castle. I
All
forget
right.
what it was like. It was a suspense horror movie. Dude doesn't know who's killing who. You know, they're trapped in this castle, basically. And there's just a suspense. It wasn't fucking scare tactics. It was more of like, fuck, like who is killing this motherfucker or who are killing these people and shit. But to your fucking point, just the suspense of this movie where it's like, fuck, what is this?
What's she gonna do next?
Yeah,
Like-
what is she gonna do? How deep does this go? And then we find out how deep it goes, where this motherfucker gets thrown into his own camera.
Yeah, for
What
real.
happened? I don't remember what
At
happened.
the end,
Yeah, at the end, towards the end, he
With
gets
Snatch that boy?
he gets thrown into his own camera,
like
that's
his
set up.
girlfriend or his wife.
Yeah.
Oh,
like,
he gets thrown into it?
So
Yeah.
like,
I feel
like that's kinda like how the
blocked
movie
that out of
ends,
my
no?
brain.
That's how it is.
like
thrown,
she
by the
throws
force.
him against it and everything.
and then she
that's
got
when she
leans
walks
down.
into
Yeah,
the.
She
I
looks-
remember
she
that
looks at the
shit in the
camera and
theater was like,
smiles,
oh,
right?
fuck.
That's creepy. That's scary.
yeah, yeah. But
Hombre loco.
but just the lead up, fucking the suspense of this, where like, fuck, what's gonna fucking happen?
My
Yeah, that's-
favorite thing in the movie was, I think it was like night 8, when they hear something in the attic or whatever, and he goes up and he finds that picture of her.
Oh yeah,
And he's like,
Yeah.
dude, my house burned down years ago. How the fuck is that picture up there?
yeah.
And then that night, they
think
start
that's
hearing
the
the
s-
knocks.
I think
on
that's the same
door.
night where they find the feet, right?
Where they find the what?
The powder on the floor.
I don't think
Where
it's the same
it's-
night. I think it might be before it.
I swear to God, I think it was because it leads back into the attic.
Into the attic.
Yeah,
Oh, it
or
could be.
that area.
Could be. But
But,
that, for me,
yeah.
like that was like my favorite scene.
Yeah, that's a good scene.
When they did that.
My favorite scene was fucking. He's like he walks outside to her like, what the fuck are you
Oh,
doing
yeah,
outside?
she's
Like,
sitting
what
down
the
right there.
fuck? And she just has this blank fucking look on her face, like no one's inside, but fucking just the body. You know, like fuck,
Yeah.
that shit's fucking crazy.
She's the
Stupid.
best.
The lights are on, but nobody's home.
Yeah. She's the best.
She doesn't have a full deck.
One of my favorite parts.
What's up? What do you want to say? What do you want to say?
I saw that movie once and I never saw it again.
Yeah.
Right? So then, like, what, like, she's like a demon the whole time or what?
No, well, since she was a kid, she's had like a demon that, well, a ghost
Follows
really
her.
that follows
So
her.
that's why I said that shit earlier.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why
Yeah,
I
he
asked
was
that
like
question.
she was like she did something that triggered something and
So then what happens at the very end? I mean,
well the very
that was
end they
it.
find out
I'm never gonna see that movie.
go for it.
So no, that's essentially how like the actual movie ends.
And then like the
She pretty much kills her men.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
Yeah.
what?
So
She's
she-
a succubus.
yeah, like she pretty much.
Try to ask him for $50.
Yeah. He said, "Give me some hands." She said, "No way." So fucking, so she throws him. That's what they were saying.
Okay.
So she throws him like in the direction. So remember, the whole movie
I
for
think
the
they're
most
thrown
part.
into a fucking camera and survive.
Let's do it right now.
No.
But the whole,
like
the-
you, demon, we're gonna get down right now.
so the whole thing is, the movie is the camera. You're watching it from your eyes.
Oh yeah, for sure.
There's not like, oh, hey, there's the camera. I'm gonna throw him at the camera. Essentially, it's like she threw him so hard at the wall with force that like he broke his neck on impact and fucking like died right there on the spot.
Yeah.
And then she comes up to the camera, like she disappears, and then you're like, oh, where'd this bitch go? And then she comes out like on the screen.
Oh,
And
like
how-
in
and-
your true self, like a demon. Like,
Nah, it's just still
no,
her.
no, no, it's
her.
still her. Like, but what I'm saying is she comes on and she's staring at you, looking at you,
like bitch.
like you fools thought you got away, like to give you that lasting, like, oh shit,
Yeah.
like, and then that's what you essentially take away from the
Good
movie.
bro.
Good shit. Good shit.
Fuck, oh. Good ass movie, bro. Fuck that movie. I'll never watch that shit. I'll never see it again.
Never do it.
That should freak me out.
Anything else?
I'm done with the movie.
Done with the movie?
Hold on. I still got more questions.
All right, what's going on?
Okay, okay.
Ah.
No, we spent like 40 minutes on this one.
All right, this is gonna give you more work when you need to cut some of this shit. But
I might-
you know what
I
I,
don't
think?
know.
You know, I think we should do
Oh shit.
with the Ice Cube talk and with this whole.
Oh yeah,
Is
no,
that right
I
now?
know, I know.
With
I'm
the
gonna put a
Jesse-
compliment.
with
I'm gonna
Jesse
put a
Roll,
complimation,
like that,
Doug.
I think we should do a bonus footage.
No, there's yeah.
of
I'm already
when
on
we
top
go
of it, Doug.
through, you know what I'm saying?
That
Like,
shit's
There's
probably
the-
gonna be-
I'm
that
gonna
shit's
put-
probably gonna be better than the actual
the
podcast.
actual podcast.
I'm gonna do one that says just talking shit
All right.
or talking whatever, you know. But
Shooting the
it's
shit.
gonna be funny. Yeah, there you go.
Doing this shit.
Fooling around.
Fooling around. Yeah. All right. So
I won't jump in the next one because I haven't seen it. So.
you haven't seen this
The
one?
Conjuring?
That, gentlemen. No. Oh, well, maybe I have, but a long time ago. I don't remember.
All right, so we're gonna get into the next movie. We went to our childhood, and fucking got into some shit, and
Our demons.
some we talked about our feelings and shit. Not, but she got deep, but
My name is Carlos, and I'm an addict.
oh shit, sick ass fool. All right, so let's get into the last movie, The Conjuring. This was released July 19th, 2013. The budget on this one was $20 million, and then the gross was $319 million.
Fatty.
So,
Yeah, that's a secret.
it started this ghost capturing, ghost hunting type of thing. I didn't realize looking back at it and watching it again, I didn't realize they planted the seeds for, fucking Annabelle and planted the seeds for the Nun and shit like that.
Yeah.
I forgot that I started with Annabelle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, what you guys think?
Talk about a power couple, man. Fucking Ed and Lorraine, man.
Yeah,
They're dope, man.
do you like the characters that play them?
No.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah,
I like them a lot.
that
Yeah,
fits
for
them
sure.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
They
I think
were
the
a good
casting
set.
on that
Yeah.
was dope.
I don't know. I haven't seen the newer the last
The last
movie.
one? It's good.
But seeing the younger versions of them, do they look like them or
No, they still look the
or
same.
do they look
No,
the
I
same?
would say the makeup and the special effects get better
Okay.
with all the.
Well, no, I'm
movies.
saying the actors, because the two actors that play the older version, which are the people in this one.
Yeah, there's different.
There's two younger characters of them, which are supposed to be a spin-off that's going to be a TV series soon.
Oh, what?
So if you've seen the movie, there's like a flashback of them as younger kids chasing ghosts and shit like
You
that.
haven't watched the latest one?
No, I haven't watched the latest one,
Okay,
but I
so-
know that there is a flashback scene.
No,
of
I
them
don't think
as
it's a
younger.
flashback scene. I think what you're talking about is that her daughter that comes out in the first one, she's
Okay.
all grown up now. She has a boyfriend now.
Mhm.
I feel like they're gonna pass it on to them.
No. Well,
They're gonna be the new couple that starts helping people with the possessions.
so what
I see what you're saying.
they're gonna
Yeah.
do is there's an HBO special or an HBO series like Coming to Derry.
All right.
They're gonna do it before the first movie.
Oh, I see.
So, but it's
It's
gonna
like
be
a
the
prequel
younger
series of that.
Yeah, but it's
Okay,
gonna be
cool.
the younger versions of the two main actors.
Okay, Ed and
Um,
Lorraine.
And so but from what I mean, I could be wrong. There's a flashback scene, which I guess I am,
Mhm.
or there's a younger version of them,
Yeah.
the two main characters. So those are going to supposed to be the characters in the series. So they're going to play that series. I don't know if they were good or not, but they want to spin this off, and there's a bunch of fucking movies that spinned off of this.
Hell yeah.
Fucking,
And they're all pretty solid.
And they're all good, man.
honestly,
They're
I've
all-
never
they're
seen
all
The
pretty
Nun.
solid.
You haven't watched the
I haven't
Nun?
watched The Nun.
Shit.
I've seen Annabelle, but I haven't seen The Nun. I've seen
It's crazy though because they're all in the same. They are in,
Yeah.
even though they're spin-offs, they're all in the same universe.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it almost kind of all makes sense. I can't remember all of them off of the top of my head, but like in the beginning, like the Nun, like
yeah.
I feel like part of her is it's not really her because the lady kills herself. That's the spirit that possesses
Okay, yeah,
them, right? But I feel like maybe it's the same actor because it looks like her.
yeah.
From
I
the
do-
Nun?
That makes it yeah.
From
From
From the Conjuring?
yeah, the spirit that like the spirit that's in the basement. and
Okay,
shit.
no, it's not the same one.
Oh, it's not.
No. The Nun is the spirit. It's called the demon is called Valak.
Oh, I
it's
do
a
remember
different.
hearing
Yeah,
that.
it's a
Which-
different.
which
it's a
I do
different
love
demon.
how they explain, like how they when they're talking to the
the family?
roommates
Oh,
in the
or-
beginning, where they're explaining that no, you didn't invite your friend back. this is a demon that took your friend's pretty much likeness and shit, and possessed it, and this is what you brought in to it because you invited it in.
Yeah.
And like we were saying earlier, like don't invite the shit in.
Yeah.
Don't give it
Yeah.
attention.
Yeah.
But I like the explanation. I like the kind of building blocks in the beginning to get everything started when they see the family start from the house, the dog not wanting to come in, like this,
Yeah, the dog knew something was up.
Yeah,
Sadie,
like, that's what they
Sadie.
say. Like pets always know when hurricanes are coming or something bad's gonna earthquakes, yeah, or something bad is gonna happen.
Hey, have your dogs ever done anything like that? Have they ever barked at nothing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't had him do shit yet, but I've seen him
That's
bark at
just 'cause
people.
you're crazy, though.
But yeah, the setup for the movie was good. Like the lead up into it. Yeah. What else you guys got?
I think the movie overall is sick. It's the one that's, again, it's like a Freddy Nightmare on Elm Street type
Yeah.
type saga because it's the first one that starts the
No.
whole chain of events. I think like certain parts like where they're playing like the hide and go seek with the clapping.
Yeah.
So then the mom's like playing with them and then like, oh, clap, and it's in the closet and the hands come
Yeah.
out
Oh,
and,
that's
and then you just see it in the back. Like you would think something like that would be corny. You're like, dig, but
yeah.
like the way that
works.
they did it works.
Yeah.
And then that thing's like on top of the closet,
Yeah.
and it's, I feel like that's dope in a sense of how it also progresses, and then, but what's also dope is how it's such an evil spirit or demonic spirit that it's like violent and doing shit from the beginning. Like it's playful in the sense of like it starts pulling the kids in, but it starts fucking with the girls right away, jalando del pelo, like pulling them off the bed, like
Kills a
fucking,
dog.
you know what I mean?
Hey,
Just like
stop messing with my feet.
that's the difference in a movie that's like suspenseful, and in a movie that immediately gets into like a fucking Exorcism of Emily Rose, Exorcist, like into that type of category, because now it's for sure demonic because it's out to hurt.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, and I think the way that it takes over, like the mom, I think we what are the three stages?
The stages?
Can you look that up, Jess?
Stages of what?
Possession. So
In the Conjuring.
In Conjuring, yeah. Before you
Not on
start
some real
getting some
shit. So like it, yeah.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever lived or know of anyone who sleepwalks?
So infestation, oppression, and possession.
Okay.
So it's infestation, which affects houses, objects, things, or animals, and subjection, in which a person voluntarily submits to el de abajo
Mm-hmm.
or the demons.
So
El de
infestation,
abajo.
oppression,
Yeah.
possession.
Yes.
So, but the way it started was when the daughter brings in that little trinket,
Yeah.
or whatever
the music box.
The music
The
box.
music box of the kid that was killed by his mom.
Rory. And I really like the scene when Lorraine is playing the music box and it's spinning and you can see a little kid.
Yeah.
Rory, like I was like, oh, that's dope.
Well,
Like
That was
scene.
a good scene
That was
though, because
dope.
she scared the shit.
Well, and what's dope about that is the little kid doesn't try to hurt her or anything.
Right, he's just like
Like,
his
yeah.
presence is there.
Yeah, like that was his toy. But then doesn't she look and it's the mom? Or is that where?
Well, when the
already
first
she's
thing
already-
she does it is the daughter that is like, oh, someone pops out in this, and then she does it in front of her face, and then she scares the mom. Her actual daughter scares her. She doesn't see anything, but you can tell some shit's about to happen, and that's when the hands pop out when she's doing the clap or whatever the game is.
Yeah, but that's sick because I the dope. What's his name? Ed? You said
Ed
Yeah,
Warren.
Ed, like how
Ed
he
Warren.
performs the exorcism in himself because really there's no time to
You couldn't fucking get a priest
yeah,
there.
like to do all of that.
You
But
need a
like-
young priest,
But
and
like
an old
you know,
priest.
it being based on a true story, how they actually try to help people, and I think the trippiest part is how they have that room of artifacts.
Yeah.
Like, bro,
Don't touch anything. In that
Yeah,
shit.
and how they're like, bro, it's better here than in the hands of anybody else, or to hurt anybody else or possess anybody else. Like the simple fact that, bro, imagine like that's fucking balls, bro.
I mean, you know it exists, right?
Yeah,
the
no,
real-
yeah,
yeah.
And then like even like the Annabelle, it's like a Raggedy Ann doll.
Yeah.
It's not like
Sure,
a
some fool-
fucking Annabelle.
Some fool
Yeah.
recently died. The guy that would give the tours. He had like a heart attack
No way.
after a tour.
Damn.
Yeah. It's pretty crazy.
I ain't fucking with that shit.
With the,
This is where all the shit is. Peace.
the owner for the Annabelle is convenient.
Is a comedian?
Yeah, he bought it.
Oh shit.
Stupid Andy Milonakis.
Pepperoni in my right pocket.
I put Annabelle on my pocket.
No, but and then what's like, I mean, obviously, she's trying to like kill her daughter. Her daughter falls through the cracks of the house. She's like hidden, like the chase like to her.
Yeah.
When she finally kind of breaks free. And I think probably one of the sickest scenes of that movie is when she floats in the chair.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like
When it goes
she
upside down?
Yeah,
Yeah.
when it goes upside down. Like that's like because everything goes quiet essentially.
Yeah.
Like he's praying like the prayer,
Yeah.
and he's saying this and he's saying that, and she goes like you just see it like kind of like floating
Yeah.
and covered and still tied up. So, and then when she goes upside down, and that's when the chair breaks, right? And she pretty much
And she
goes
falls down.
loose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The whole exorcism seems pretty dope when she like throws up blood.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. That was pretty cool.
Well, that's how she gets sick. That's the infestation, no? Or the oppression side of it. Oh no, that's because she gets spit into. That's how that happens when they're playing,
yeah.
when they're playing and everything, and it kind of attacks her. But she's by herself, and then that thing spits like it's like blood or like spirit supposed to be or whatever into her.
Yeah.
And that's how she gets, I think,
Like possessed.
possessed
Yeah.
after all.
Yeah.
And all of that shit starts happening.
Yeah, I looked him up. Matt Rife. I'm not sure who he is though. He's a comedian, but I'm not
Yeah.
sure. I don't recognize him from anywhere.
Oh, I know that fool.
Yeah?
He's one of those. He's one of those newer age
Yeah,
comics.
he's pretty good. He's pretty good. I like
Yeah.
him.
Would you fucking, if you get a house,
All right.
okay, you see a boarded up fucking
Cellar?
basement, cellar, whatever it is, and you just fucking see the shit, and you're like, what do? Do you go down and fucking investigate? Or do you get the fuck
I'd be
out
too
of here?
curious.
Yeah, I would. Yeah,
I'd be
bro.
too curious to look at the space
I'd
and what I
probably,
can do with it.
probably fucking put on fucking headlamps and fucking armed with whatever you possibly can and drills and
Hey, dude, at the time there were no
Matches.
flashlights. I forgot what year it takes place, but they relied so much on matches. It was like, dude, you couldn't get a candle at least or a
Well, it's
fucking
not
flashlight.
common, fool. That was more of a
But like a candle?
well, candles are accessible, and think about it where they're at.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like
know
they
what
didn't
I'm
even
saying?
have a candle. They just had matches. It was like,
Well, bro, in a moment like that,
I mean, I guess for the movie,
So think about it though. They had just moved in too,
right?
Yeah.
right?
That's
so
true.
they had just moved in. Literally, they're moving the shit in. Nothing's really
Out of the
established.
boxes
A lot
and
of
shit?
that furniture, I think, was kind of already there, type shit.
Yeah.
So, if you think about it like that, and it's not like fucking they walk. If anything, the fools that probably had flashlights were maybe cops.
Yeah.
Like it was more common to see cops with their flashlights versus somebody regular
Civilians.
with
Just a
a
regular
fucking
person.
10,000 lumens.
Nah,
Fucking-
tampoco. Fucking-
you
Give
know?
me some fucking yellow light
Yeah.
or bullshit light.
Even so, I'm pretty sure we're talking about the scene when he found like that downstairs, that hidden room, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So
about.
like he's just putting it out there. Like I would investigate the shit because you know what? The first thing that comes to your mind is money. Like, and that's what's relatable in that movie. Like they're thinking about like, oh well, what can we,
What can we sell? Yeah.
Yeah, like what can we sell? Like what's of value down here? And then like, oh, we got more square footage
Mm.
than what we paid for. So they got extra room. So I mean, naturally, I think you're gonna be ecstatic because you're gonna be like, oh shit. But at the same time, you're gonna be like, hey, what the fuck happened down here?
Yeah.
You know.
Just be like, why is it fucking boarded up? First
Yeah.
of all.
Yeah. I'd call the fucking realtor and be like, "Hey, this voids the contract. You didn't discuss.
You didn't tell me about this shit.
You didn't tell me about this."
Favorite scene?
I think for me the ending. It's because it's the strongest part.
Yeah.
You know, like the actual full, I guess, possession of her when they're fighting her. Because Ed, like, he stands up and he does the exorcism, or he's, you know, it was like a now or never kind of situation.
Yeah.
So he's doing that really to save the mom's life in that aspect,
Yeah.
but to try to help everybody, I guess, save everybody, because you never know what could happen. So
Yeah, exactly. What you?
One of my favorite scenes is when she gets up and just staring at the guy, like between the bed itself.
Yeah.
Like
Okay.
there's a good couple of hours, just the fact that someone just standing there, just staring at you, like asleep.
or even one that's as
It's like,
simple
damn,
as
dude.
the daughter that is it the daughter or the mom? It's the daughter at first, no?
Yeah,
That it's
daughter's at
latches
first.
to the daughter.
Yeah.
And then Ed's like, "Hey, like, don't wake her up," because she's like sleepwalking.
Yeah.
She's like, "Hey, don't wake her up, because pretty much we need to get the pictures." And you know how, like, when it dropped in temperature, the pictures were automatically take of all that stuff.
Yeah.
You know, like, I think another part was dope because when the door slams, kind of thing, then all the portraits, all the pictures, and all of that right there in the staircase kind of break and fall and stuff like that. So I think that gives you like the oh shit, like, this is real. Like, put yourself in that situation. Imagine you're already like zoomed out into like, man, what the hell is going on, and then all of that shit happens.
Yeah.
So that's pretty dope too.
Yeah, like
So,
that dude fucking that dude that just came in was like, "Oh, I'm just hired to fucking do this shit, and I have no idea what the fuck this is or what y'all are doing," but freaks the fuck out when shit starts hitting the fan.
yeah, yep.
Oh, the sheriff?
The sheriff,
Yeah.
yeah. He's in the cop.
Would you guys fucking do that?
Stupid what I miss.
Like, would you guys fucking be like, you get hired on to fucking just film something or help out with editing or bringing in shit
I
and
think
just
the
like,
I'd be down
I
to
think-
film.
Yeah, I think the Asian dude already knew. Like, he was part of the.
well, no, I'm talking about the other guy,
Oh, the sheriff.
the sheriff that comes in. He's like, man, I don't know what the fuck y'all doing, but I'm
Well,
here to help.
You don't care. You're a cop.
Yeah,
you
have
used
to be
having
there,
a gun.
Yeah.
And at that time, that's just not common.
Yeah.
So of course you're gonna go into it now. You're gonna be like, ooh, that doesn't sound right, but pay me enough and I'll do it.
Yeah.
You know?
Favorite scene?
Favorite scene? Shit, 'cause I wrote it down.
My favorite scene was the hide and go seek one, or the fucking
yeah.
clap where the hand pops out. That's fucking terrifying because she thinks, oh, she's right there. You know, she got me, but nope.
That was my favorite scene too.
Yeah.
It was when the frames fall,
Oh yeah.
right? And they're
yeah.
playing hide and go seek, and then and she's playing, and it claps like right next to her.
Yeah.
And then when you see the demon on top of the dresser,
Yeah.
like
Oh,
that whole
yeah.
segment of
Yeah.
shit was cool.
Because that's your first look at the actual demons.
Yeah,
just
that
shit.
and the exorcism. I mean, those two.
Oh, yeah,
those
That's
that
what I
scenes,
was talking
but
about.
yeah,
That was
the
my
exorcism
favorite
on that
part,
one.
exorcism.
that was dope. But yeah, dude, like you said, like Freddy is a bunch of other movies that come after that. It's like it's a good start of the franchise.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Again, same thing with the pace and shit, and just the lead up to this reveal of the demon, and then fucking just shit hits the fan. It's fucking beautiful. Love it.
Yeah.
You know. Any last thoughts on this one?
Have you guys watched Office Space?
Yeah.
So it's like The Office, no? Like,
Well, it's because that's the actor
But it's
that
a-
plays
yeah.
the dad.
Oh yeah.
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 The
No,
dad
Office
is a-
Space is the one with
comedy.
Jennifer Aniston and
Naofu?
the yeah.
Office
Yeah.
Space?
Huh?
Office Space?
Yeah, that's the Jennifer Aniston's in it. She's the
she is?
waitress.
Oh, fuck.
She's the waitress that tries to fuck with the dude.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Yeah.
'Cause I haven't watched Office Space, but I know he's from there.
Yeah, the
It's
dude
kinda
with
like a whole
the.
different role.
You just told my stapler.
Yeah.
So, fun fact: no, Valak is not a demon in the Bible. It originates from demonological texts like the Lesser Key of Solomon, which was written centuries after the Bible. The Bible does not list or detail demons by name in the way these grimoires do. So I was hoping it wasn't a name and we were actually calling it.
Wow, interesting.
Interesting.
Movie was great. I do like the picks that we got for these horror movies. It was kind of good lead ups. You know, like there are a lot of suspenseful shit in all four movies. You know, and yes, they were all different kind of zombie, fucking dream killer, supernatural, demonic and shit like that. So it was kind of good spectrum of movies that we got to watch. Out of the four movies, which one would you guys be like?
Shit!
Which one do you guys be
How
like?
do you rank them?
Or we can rank them.
Which one?
Or
Which
we're gonna
one?
ask. We're gonna ask.
You know what? It's because I can't remember them well enough.
Yeah.
The one that I know, and you guys might know, is the one that it starts off where like the world, you're in the spiritual world now, where Lorraine starts like traveling to like one of the, remember there's a like the guy that was on the sofa that died on the sofa, and then they see him, and then I think that's where like Valak comes out kind of thing. No,
I think so. Yeah.
because eventually Lorraine gets possessed.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But I don't know which one it is, but like they're traveling to that world. Right? Am I
Fuck,
tripping?
I don't remember.
They're inside the house?
I don't remember.
I don't remember that one.
Because
yeah.
everything takes place in those houses and like it doesn't stop just there, no? Like doesn't it follow Lorraine and then she like takes it with her like another place? I'm tripping, bro.
Well, what were we gonna ask?
Like, that's what I'm saying. I gotta
like
rewatch
what is out of the four movies that we watched, which one would be the best one that you say like this is a movie I need to watch over and over again?
I would say The Conjuring.
Yeah.
I honestly, Nightmare on Elm Street.
Yeah, I'm stuck between those two.
It's classic,
it's
it's
hard to. So I would put Freddy first.
Yep.
Because it's Freddy Krueger.
Yep.
The Conjuring, Zombie, and then Paranormal Activity.
My list is that's my list.
Yeah.
I'd be the same way.
Zombie. Paranormal.
You go zombie first?
Yeah.
Stay
I
sick.
actually like it.
Sick as art.
No, I actually enjoyed it.
Stupid 80s bush.
Yeah,
That's what got me.
Yeah, nudity. Soul with the
Honestly,
titties.
To the man with the Dodger hat.
Woo!
honestly, in the beginning, I was like really like, oh man, this scene is. I was not feeling through the movie. I'm like, you know what? It was actually pretty good.
All right.
Because I kind of like did a little fast rewind like through the movie.
Yeah.
Just to go catch it. Like, you know what? This was
A scene that I forgot to talk about for Zombie is like, well, there really was no special effects. So I know we talked about the guts, but what about the worms and the centipedes on the
Oh yeah.
on the piano?
Yeah.
All that
That was
fucking
pretty-
Yeah, that fucked me out. Like,
There were certain, exactly what you said. There were some like certain scenes that I was getting that word.
Cringe.
Yeah.
Cringe.
Thank you.
Yeah.
because you actually, I mean, we've all seen worms in real life.
Yeah.
You know, like they're fucking. So it's the same big ass fucking versions of that shit or centipedes.
No, true.
Fuck that shit.
So zombie, paranormal activity.
Freddy.
All right.
Honestly, between Freddy and Paranormal Activity, but I like Paranormal.
All right.
Then
And then Conjuring. Damn.
Yeah, Conjuring's pretty.
Freddy.
I like
Freddy
Conjuring.
number one.
Freddy, Conjuring, and Zombie, and then fucking
Yeah, so that's how.
Paranormal.
yeah.
All right.
Está pedo el
Ah,
dinosaurio.
damn.
Pinche reptiles all
Cut
drunk.
'em up.
That's our
Sick ass little guy.
sick ass.
All in all, great fucking movies. This was our fucking horror movies.
Halloween
our Halloween
episode.
episode. And if you didn't know, Freddy, I'm who am I? Who am I? Huh? Huh?
You're Squints.
Squint.
Squints.
Squints for fucking Sandlot. Yeah, L7 Lou or Weenie.
T-Rex.
T-Rex. You're just a cool motherfucker.
I'm just,
He's a cool motherfucker.
just,
That's my bad motherfucker.
That's a
wallet.
bad motherfucker.
I'm just a bad motherfucker.
And then we got Jesse.
Yeah.
Um,
I think the next time we do an episode like this is gonna be for Christmas, though, because
yeah, Christmas.
Thanksgiving.
I don't think Thanksgiving. I mean,
Thanksgiving movies.
there's Thanksgiving movies.
yeah, there's a
Are
bunch
there?
of them.
There's a few
There's a
out
bunch
there.
of them.
What's a Thanksgiving movie?
What is it?
He's like, I don't know, I gotta watch it for you.
Fuck. It's with.
We'll be back Christmas. We'll fucking do a Christmas episode.
If we do decide to do a Thanksgiving one, I think we'll talk about that. But
Yeah.
I know there's some Thanksgiving movies that I can. I mean, there
Look it up.
has to be out
There's an
there.
actual movie called Things.
I mean, the OG Charlie Brown.
Charlie Brown.
Charlie Brown,
Thanksgiving.
yeah.
That's true. I like Peanuts.
But yeah, this was fun. We got to talk about some shit. Get off the path of what we usually do.
Adam's Family Values came out during Thanksgiving '93.
But our next one will probably be the 1989 episode.
Yeah, 1989.
1989.
Which will probably be a little ways because we gotta wait for Santana to come back from
Go to New York, guys. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I'll be for Halloween in
Brooklyn.
It's not New
Brooklyn.
York.
Nueva York.
What do you guys say? How do you guys say? it?
Nueva
New
York.
York.
New York.
York.
Nueva York.
You going to the Shaolin Temple?
Staten Island.
Nueva York. Oye,
Oye,
hey.
Oye, papi, aquí Nueva York. Eso no se juega.
But
That was a horror movie.
but definitely.
You like my-
So we will see what were the four movies we were watching again.
Puppet Master.
Yep.
Back to the Future 2. Lean on Me, and I'm gonna get you, sucker.
So
Hell yeah.
those are the movies to watch. If you guys want to watch it with us, definitely
We'll
come
do
and
this
watch it
off
with us.
camera. Those are come on
So,
phrases. Sorry.
hey, you want to fucking go to the room and knock out? Knock out?
You get over the act.
I'm gonna zoom in real tight on that shit. What are you doing?
You know what's funny is that we're not really done, though. Like we're gonna be done, but we're not done with like that.
I got a zombie bite.
Like, we're not done.
I got a zombie bite.
Yeah.
You're turning.
It happened earlier. Shoot him in the head.
Please.
So we're good?
Now we're good.
Yeah.
We're good.
All right. All right. So check out the videos right here if you guys want to watch the other ones. And these foos are out. So let's go.